Heidi ho, buckaroo. Sorry for the delay of game. He said, tell Juan to buy better mics. No, unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know who was doing the boards. I'm assuming you mean on the cash interview. The mic died at some point, and it got revived due to my magical powers. Juanito is 44 vato. I wish that were true so I could roast with you fools, but unfortunately, they're two entirely separate human beings. And although Juan is my friend in real life, due to our numerous hours together, big pause, I'd like to say 44 vato was at least down enough to pop out. So fucking grimy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, big dog.
Does he pop out though? He has a mask. What you mean?
Well, he also hangs out with chomos.
Whoa! This is how we're starting off today's news, buckaroo.
You think 44 Aqua supports CHOMOs?
I don't think I know.
Who is it that he supports?
He fucks with SPM.
Whoa.
Not only that, but
Like writes
he
them
like
and answers his
interviewed and like
I
had
do
a.
not want to talk about that man today. We're not talking about that fool.
Is listening to SPM music support though? It's not like you're saying, oh, I support that fool's actions. I just listen to his music.
I recall sitting next to 44 Vato and telling him that shit's not sweet. But
he didn't give a fuck though. In his eyes, that's not. He doesn't think he's a chomo, or he supports chomoism.
Well, he just interviewed one and had a great old time with one. So.
Ooh, I know you're talking about Lil Jaime. Is Lil Jaime a chomo?
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah.
You're tapped into the TikTok street, so you would know more than me.
Well, he also put out an apology video for it a long time ago.
I do remember
Mm-hmm.
Lil Jaime going to do some shit like that. So you're saying 44 Vato's a chomo sympathizer?
I just think he doesn't care. I think he has no morals towards standing on business about people being chomos around him. I think he just doesn't care.
He does it because he knows it's gonna get the clicks, like the SP talking about it.
I mean, that's fine. You know what? At the end of the day, I know I can lay my head down at night and not have to know that I'm going against my own morals for a few views. Yeah.
Safe to say you didn't post that we were live, sir?
Oh no.
Don't worry.
We're trying to make sure the computer shows the trailer. Fucking damn. Starting off strong, dissing 44, first thing, live.
So who the freak is Lil Jaime? First of all, because this is breaking news. I don't know who the freak this is.
Oh, yeah.
It's like viral on TikTok.
For what?
You know what? He was the first big influencer to follow me on TikTok, and I didn't know that what he was about.
Were you still a young kid when he followed you?
No, sir.
He's young himself.
What's young? Like a teen?
Like 20, 19, 20, 21.
So when you called him Chomes, how old was the girl that he was trying to? Oh, this freaking dude. Little Jaime.
It was a girl. It was a boy.
Yeah, it was a boy.
Yeah, it was a boy.
He's out of here.
He was like 17.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Barely like.
That little boy was 17 or he was 17?
He was 17. This fool was like 19 or some shit.
Nah, he was like 15, fool.
Oh, was he really?
But it was one of his followers that just like did it to expose him.
Can I be honest? That's a crazy agenda right there. And that just leads me to believe that the propaganda that whoever's pushing for the kids to be cool with the weird shit and then the older fools preying on them, like that actually worked on these particular individuals. And that's very unfortunate. And I stand against that and John Lake Wazama.
Walks in, would you take his hand? Like, if he extends his hand to beat you, would you take it? Or is it not that bad?
At this junction, at this junction, 44 Vato's lights are turned off at the food community as far as I'm concerned. Now, if you want to participate and sympathize with Chomo sympathizers, that's up to you. But at some point, I'm going to have to regulate you for participating in those functions.
Okay, I see what you're trying to do. So in that case, then, you were going to go to Texas to, get some work in and interview certain individuals. But those certain individuals do fuck with SPM out there. So you're gonna do the same shit with them fools too or not?
I already spoke with that particular individual who happens to be a gang leader there, and we exchanged words in regards to facts of black and white and possible innocence and guilt.
Okay.
So, us interviewing him in regards to something entirely different is one thing. You parading around with fools regularly and giving clout to people like that is another.
So let me understand, because he's a certain individual with certain rank in an organization, you're gonna give him a pass.
No one gets no passes. But we're also not going to sit there and fucking cupcake about said child molester. That's not going to be the topic of our conversation.
SPM? That's your boy, ain't it?
I have a few boys. Now, if you're saying if I have righteous musical acquaintances, that's another thing. We'll see who's who as time progresses.
44 walks in and greets everybody and tries to shake their hand.
What I'm saying is 44 Vato wouldn't be able to walk into this building anymore.
I would for sure like give him a fist bump. I would change his handshake into a fist bump.
You want to know what? This whole thing about chomos is becoming such a normal thing, and we speak about it so much, I almost feel like we're enabling the behavior because now we're giving clout to people of that nature. Your microphone is definitely on. Say something into it.
Check.
Is there?
No, hold on. Check.
You're the only person speaking, Buckaroo, and I'm looking at it bounce right here on the thing.
They're saying my mic is low, that's why.
Perfect. We don't want to hear your ass talk anyways. I'm just getting us all warmed up for our new segment that we're going to film after this. This fool said, just another fool said, LA Icon swears he's a big homie. I absolutely do not swear that, and please don't say words like that.
Go back to Jay. If 44 Wata walks in, you're not going to shake his hand, but you're going to give him a fist bump. Is that like, if someone were to do that in real life to you, would you take that as disrespect? Like, if you were to shake their hand, they're like, nah, fist bump.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What if I'm a germaphobe?
I never.
Then I gotta read the body language, and I gotta read what you say. Like, and a lot of people that are germaphobes go, "Oh my bad, bro. Like, I don't like shaking hands," and then they let it be known that there's no disrespect there, and there's a reason why they tell you that, because they know it can be taken as disrespect. So if he comes in, he's like, "What's up, man? I'm 44 Vato," and I'm like, on my phone, I look up, I'm like, and like, don't say nothing to him. He'll know what I'm talking about. Just like if I did that to Eyekon, or if I did that to you.
I didn't know that. So it's like a slight way of saying, I don't really fuck with you.
Fire shit.
I mean, it's not like a secret. Like, I'm sitting here in front of, 100+ people.
Yeah.
That's just me. I don't know. He also has a lot of like strong opinion. I don't know. I just don't really like how he comes off.
He does have a lot of strong opinions. A lot of it has to do with the shock value, though. If he knows going to get hits and engagement, and that shit does work. Damn.
I just want to know how you feel about all of this.
Nah. You're spitting facts.
So you're down with 44? Now that you know he likes to play in the mud?
I can't.
Now, if these things get unfounded and they are fake news, and my boy Jay has been misinformed for whatever strange reason, then maybe we could.
44 is different though,
Because you're into the same type of shit. Go ahead, say it.
We both came up at the same time, type shit. So I feel like that's.
So if I came up,
turn your mic up, fool.
Like we're from that draft class. You feel me?
Turn your mic up so the chat can stop.
Which is what, hidden bloggers?
What's my number? Which one is it?
The green one, Crouching Tiger, hidden bloggers.
No, yeah, 44 comes from my era, fool.
Turn it up more.
I'm LeBron, that fool's like Carmelo. Like, we come from that same year. So, like...
So you're saying you're better than him, first and foremost?
I mean, that's neither here nor there, but fucking... You get what I'm trying to say. We both came up at the same time type shit.
There's been a lot of people that came up with me and Drummer and...
Get down with that, fool.
Oh, perfect. I'm glad you said that.
There's that. It's like finding out your homie did some weird shit, you know? Type shit.
That's how I feel all the time.
Your homie ratted. You feel me?
On you.
Nah, not on me per se, but like on some other fool.
Fire. So then, although you're a civilian, you do respect the street code, is what you're saying right now.
Nah, I just don't respect chomos.
And rats.
I mean, the chomo shit is more hardcore.
Like a gangster would.
I just believe on standing on your word. If you're down, you know, you gotta stand on your word.
DJ Scarecrow says fist bump isn't disrespectful. If you want to disrespect, don't even extend your hand at all. Palabra.
It's not like we're both walking up for the fist pump though. That's not disrespectful. But if someone walks up to me and extends their hand for a handshake, and I don't know about you, but as a grown ass man, I like to squeeze people's hand. You could tell a lot by a
All that
motherfucker's
squeezing
handshake.
other men?
What?
What?
Well, shit. If I could,
Yeah, firm handshake.
a firm handshake means a lot. It goes a long way, you know. So if I fucking brush your handshake off and I just, what's up?
Yeah, no,
It's different.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I get it.
it's a different vibe.
So what does 44 Vato have to do for you to be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not fucking with this girl at all.
I mean,
Didn't we
Just make it a fist bump. Just make it a nah, fuck you.
disrespect the food community?
yeah, it would have to be like a personal attack,
And more importantly, me directly.
or unless he blatantly was out here being a chomo.
Oh.
That's different.
That's fucking definitely not okay.
Well, 44 Vato, what he's gonna tell you is you got to learn how to separate the art from his actions.
Being a journalist is not an art form. Being a journalist is reporting on facts from the current events.
No, it's talking about separating the art as an SPM's music.
Why are we still talking about that? We're talking about him supporting Little Jaime.
I'm saying that's what he's gonna say.
Well, what about him supporting Little Jaime?
You are currently being recorded.
You heard what the ring said. I don't want to talk about that on the podcast ever again. Because according to Texas, that's all we do.
Mm.
If Eyekon was in anyone else's shoes, what would...
If 44 can get King Lil G interview, he's okay.
King Little G doesn't have time on his hands to be fucking reviewing every single misstep people take. And that interview is also a little old too, so well, that's neither here nor there. He got his interview in, good for him.
What's up? We're gonna jump into this news or what?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start somewhere, brother. Oh shit.
You wanna start here? Or where do we start?
Before you start, yeah, you know what? Yeah, just don't click on any other windows, Buckaroo. They'll be all up in our personal business. Lower.
Now let's start with this one. Let's start with this one.
Go ahead.
It was already confirmed. Sure. So about a week ago, D Baby went viral because there was a shooting in Houston, and a lot of people were worried if this fool. It was a D Baby, but it was confirmed by Pancho that he's A-OK. But all the major blogs were posting about it. Everybody was tripping, but when I found out it was all cap.
So, in regards to this, actually, Jay, what do you think? Go ahead, sir. Because I'm about to go on a sick ass tangent right now.
I'm just glad bro is safe. That's all.
I respect that 100%. Anything you'd like to say other than the point that you're trying to make about everyone else posting it?
There we go. No, I'm glad it's okay. But everybody would, if this were true, everybody would have been calling him a legend.
So right now, what you're saying is if D Baby would have died in that shooting, gladly he didn't. Thankfully, he's alive and well. What you're saying right now is he would have turned into a legend.
No, I'm saying everybody would have called him a legend.
So he would have been immortalized.
I don't know. That's a big ass word. I don't know what that means.
Living forever.
Type shit.
Through his music.
So, in your opinion, you think this would have had the nip effect?
Exactly what I was about to say.
For sure, especially in Texas.
You want to know what? What I will say about D Baby, he's definitely on a very severe upward trend. He doesn't have as many followers per se as Mexican OT, but from my understanding, he does. What the fuck? You have to pull up the screen, the Google one. Go back to the screen labs. Oh man, here we go, dog. Double click on screen capture. Click on the one on the left. Push done. Fire shit. Fuck it. Go to scene. For now. Until we sort that out. So he's on the upward trend. If I think what does he do more numbers than Mexican OT on his video views and things like that?
You gotta understand Mexican OT is backed by the machine.
According to who?
He signed Interscope.
Oh, I respect it
They
then.
gave him a budget.
That's fire. And D Baby's still independent?
Yeah. So it's a different type of animal.
Well, you know what? From his town, from his city, he probably is a legend at this point already for making it as far as he already has. So I'll give him that respect for sure. Is he gonna be considered like to be as big as Nipsey is or some crazy shit like that? That would be a stretch at this junction right now. Who's to say what happens in a year or two? But he's definitely up.
For sure.
I respect it.
So there's that.
But before we move on, the fact of the matter is that it's unfortunate that journalists, bloggers, overall clout chasers all posted that this fool got smoked when it was unfounded. That sucks. How would you feel if your mom and dad called you crying over and over and over and you're asleep? You're a deep sleeper. I know. Pause. And they call you and call you, your brother and sister drive all the way from wherever the fuck, everywhere, whatever. And they're all worried for your health because they just saw on a video that you got smoked supposedly.
That sucks.
But you woke up to 20,000 more followers.
You wouldn't say those are the consequences of being a public figure?
Fake news is a consequence of shitty reporting.
Go ahead, Jay.
I mean, it would take me 2 seconds to clear up the air. And it's not like he hopped on the internet like, bro, y'all are tripping, like, whatever.
He let it right out.
He let it right out for the reason being that it's a part of the game. You get fake news posted about you. Like, I had somebody say that I got killed in a car accident one time. I got crazy followers off of that, right? It was like 7K followers on Instagram. Granted, I'm not as big as this dude, so I wasn't getting posted by you guys or No Jumper at the time, right? But still, like, it's part of the game. It helps your business. You are the business, right? So, hey, mom, like, I'm good, but let it ride. You feel me?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. It comes with being a public figure as part of the business.
Whatever.
As sick as that is, right?
Right.
But, you know, but I had heard some things that they shot their own car up and did it for publicity. That's why they let it right out.
Yeah, shot up like the son of some type of Dominican
Push cancel right there on the thing.
fucker, and ended up being him.
To the right, top right.
Where?
On the screen. On the Google Chrome.
Juan, turn your mic up all the way.
It is.
And then sit up.
This fool's acting like he can't move or some shit. Like he's sitting right here.
Don't smack it, fool. Talk into it.
That shit's not going up.
Say something on it.
Check.
What's it doing?
It's not going up. It's not connected. That's why.
Currently being recorded.
Jackass.
That's crazy. Hey, we had some hot takes, and Juan was going in with us too. Look at Juan just didn't want to get caught slipping in that first conversation. Nobody could hear his ass.
I was saying some real shit too.
You didn't say no real shit.
Fuck you, homie.
You said was weak and whack, homie.
Okay, before we continue, go to it. Are the mics better? Yes or no?
Check. Yeah, it's better.
Hey, I can't remember to do everything, big
These
dog.
fucking cocksucker.
I sabotaged this fool and left his mic off, homie. That shit was flame.
What do you want to do about this?
Click on the freaking thing and stop fucking go to the bottom and turn on Google Chrome. Put it up, because if it's up, now go to Streamlabs. I don't know why that shit's not showing.
No, my mic isn't the only good one. I'm just the one that talks loudest. Eyekon
So
talks.
just gonna leave it on scene or what?
Fuck. You know the brains of the operation is. This fucking shot out, big dog. Shit, I'll tell you sick ass fools in the chat though. What's cracking with you fools though, big dog? What's up with this stupid shit?
I need somebody in the chat to bring me a coffee, no cap.
I'm gonna bring you this dick. What's up, Paul? My apologies, sir.
No, it's all good, bro.
Is it?
44,000 in the building, I guess.
You know what happens to little white boys when they go to jail, right?
We covered this earlier now.
Ask Wes Watson.
About all his lies. All his lies on the internet. Dang, let's cover Crip Mackies.
C-Mac pleaded guilty on all charges.
God.
Looking at 15 years, according to good old Lupe.
Yeah, I went to
Neighborhood, bro.
I just got home. So he pled guilty to the charges. He's looking at 15 years. The court trying to paint him as a monster. He's not, bro. That's what he really isn't. We got some letters in already, but if anybody want to bring some letters in, and if anybody got any kind of words to say, that I could give it to his lawyer to help C-Mac get lesser time. It's up to the judge now. We gotta persuade the judge. So that's what we're trying to do now. We're trying to get some more letters in. He got a good lawyer. He's doing everything he's supposed to, trying to help him to lower down the sentence. So
I'll
if
send a
anybody has any letters, just hit my DMs and free Crip Mac neighborhood, bro.
I'll definitely send in a character letter to Lupe in regards to Crip Mac and all of the wonderful philanthropist things he's accomplished in his life.
I definitely plan on sending a letter. Neighborhood, bro.
Yeah, please, C-Mac.
Oh, you want to talk about your hometown?
Yeah, let's get it. So Mexicans in Guerrero pack out a woman suspected of killing an 8-year-old girl. They dragged her out the police car and brutally beat her to death in front of cops.
Yeah.
Should this be normalized here in America?
Yeah.
What did she kill? They dragged her out of the police car and brutally beat her to death in front of the cops. Damn, that's fire. So the cops just watched. What if this girl is innocent? This lady, is she innocent, or does it founded?
Nah, it's founded on footage.
Even though right here it says suspected.
Nah, it was on footage.
Oh well, then she's done. A ratos. Easy peasy. Rest in peace to the poor little baby, though.
Do you have any sympathy for the woman who was murdered?
Hell nah.
Like 44?
Hell nah.
Would you sympathize?
Definitely not.
Look at what it says. An autopsy revealed that the girl had been R-word.
You know he's gonna attack us, right?
Nah.
Who?
44.
Ski mask boy?
I didn't say nothing bad about him. He's gonna attack you fools.
I did.
And the reason why you didn't want to say anything bad about him?
Like I said, he's from my draft class. Fool is different.
So it's different. So if he... Damn, that's crazy. Should we pack this fool out or what?
Honestly, bro.
We'll wait for smokes to come and then we'll definitely pack you out.
I'm good with you.
Don't get mad.
Must be. Oh, so CEO of OTR, Mr. Soulless, take shots at Thizzler because they posted a meme about Lefty.
Covered this.
Maj4L catches a stray after it was revealed he signed for 5 bands. He commented under the Thizzler post, which is let me mute this. This was the meme right here. The meme was just pretty much because they say he be copying rappers and shit. So they just put his face over this fool's freestyle. So then this fool Soulless commented on the Thizzler post, MAG4L will still be a Thizzler while Lefty going mainstream. Y'all signed his life for 5K. Shame on y'all. And then Lefty says, who gives a fuck, ese? So, all Soulless with all words for Thizzler.
I think it's unfortunate that everyone is constantly using Lefty as a target and trying to damage this good man's name. If he chooses to pay homage in the same way Drake has with countless other artists, let him do what he likes. He's also got original songs and original content that he's also put out prior to this unique incident. And I, as the face of the community, demand justice for Lefty.
Everybody wants a piece of Franklin right now, man. What can you say?
Snowfall. Shout out to my boy Lefty Gunplay. We commend you and salute you in all of your endeavors here, sir. But realistically speaking, fools need to lay off this guy. This shit is ridiculous at this point. This fool, I think catches more hate than me. Shit is fire. Shit is ridiculous. That's all I gotta say about that, sir.
The numbers are going up, though.
Any thoughts on this matter?
I feel it.
Did we already talk about this event?
This one right here?
Yes.
No,
Yeah, we did.
The April Fool's event. Yeah, we did. It's already.
Yeah, we did. You know anything about Ozempic or not?
Yeah, that's that shit to help you lose weight, supposedly, right? Like it.
So it's viral on TikTok. A lot of people are posting their before and afters, and it recently came out that Ozempic is being sued over stomach paralysis claims.
Less than a year after Ozempic was released in 2017, researchers at the University of Leeds discovered the drug could be used to treat obesity. I bet the chat's saying I should have some. In 2021, the FDA approved the drug for long-term weight management in adults who have at least one or another weight-related conditions. The drug quickly became a popular option for weight management in the United States and around the world. However, in less than a year, the FDA adverse event reporting system had already received over 10K reports of side effects and long-term effects. Plaintiffs in the Ozempic lawsuit have alleged that the drug causes a dangerous condition called gastroparesis. Gastroparesis is a chronic condition where the nerves and muscles in the stomach wall severely weaken. This weakening makes it more difficult for the stomach to transfer food to the small intestine. So look, if you want to numb out your stomach to not feel hungry, and then your stomach becomes numbed out forever. I mean, this is going to sound crazy coming from me. I can see the comments now, but maybe just go to the fucking gym and fast a little. You want to go on another weight loss challenge, by the way?
I'm with it.
How much you got on it this time, Buckaroo?
Same.
Well, anyways, that's unfortunate because I know a lot of people are trying to tell me to take Ozempic.
I'm trying to take you out.
They want my walls and my guts to be softened. Pause.
Wait, whoa.
The ring with the friendly reminder. Fire shit. Fuck Ozempic, homie. What's up?
Is this something you do? SoCal executive accused of using homeless funds to pay for lavish lifestyle with girlfriend.
Absolutely.
That's right.
I don't know if I'd embezzle millions. I don't know if I would embezzle millions. You know what I'm saying? Also, here's the thing. I am also an alumnus of the homeless community. So therefore, I would be giving myself retroactive pay. So I wouldn't view it as stealing funds. I would just be appropriating the funds that I could there have had.
Are you mad at this fool's play or is it whatever?
Let's be real. There's countless people and organizations and stuff like that that are misappropriating their funds to live fire-ass lifestyles. Let's
Facts.
be honest. I want to start a nonprofit so I could ride a Bentley. How do you think I'm going to do that? Is that going to be my company car?
Yeah, no, I see where you're going.
Can't be mad at it.
Type
But
shit.
also, if this would actually put in bread to the homeless people, then fire too, though. You know what I'm saying? Got to live a little, baby.
I feel that.
Bro's a demon.
Also, ultimately, though, a lot of people that are homeless want to be homeless.
You're speaking as a former homeless person
I know
yourself.
countless people that would rather be homeless than go back to being bitched at or whatever their little weird reasoning is, or maybe they don't have anyone anymore. Maybe they have imposter syndrome where they feel like they need to be homeless because of all the horrible deeds they've done in their life. Some fools have gone nuts, don't even realize they're homeless. They're just on an infinite camping trip.
You know somebody like that or what?
You're about to turn into
Low
that kind
key.
of person.
So sad news. Nike is decreasing the supply of Air Force Ones.
Trash ass shoes, anyways.
What?
Actually,
How you go wrong with Air Forces?
It's literally the best shoe.
get a Jordan 1 like an adult.
That's like an OG ass adult. Like you're just an old head.
Yeah.
Like I look at you as an old head.
So because I have every color of Jordan 1, I'm old.
Yes, you're old as fuck.
And what is this then? This is, might I say,
All white. It matches with everything. You can't go wrong with that.
Or just forces. I have like
Literally.
9 different pairs of
I don't
forces.
fuck with Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones don't fuck with you.
I don't need them to. As long as Shaka does.
Hey, now I think about the Air Force One, just might be the best shoe.
Fool, as soon as
So you don't own a single pair of Air Forces.
I've never owned a pair of Air Force Ones in my entire existence,
No wonder you're lame as fuck.
says the little
How
guy.
come you don't wear them? Because they get dirty too easy and you don't want to spend your money like that or what?
No, I have shoes that cost 10 times that amount that I let get dirty constantly.
Obviously, we have more expensive shoes, but they're just comfortable. They're easy to throw on. They
Facts.
go with a lot of different
Trash.
things.
They're perfect vacation shoes. Like when I went to Texas, just take them over there, leave them over there.
Like they look clean, and they also aren't heartbreaking to just like fuck up. You know, it's like it is what it is. $100.
Get a Jordan 1 Booker.
So Jordan 1 is the best shoe to you.
Ever.
What color? Pick the color.
You're such an old head.
White and black.
Mm.
High OGs, which I also own, that are currently worth $1,800.
See, fucking high top fucking Jordan ones.
High top ass fool.
High top ass fool.
Guard your ankles.
High tops ankle socks ass fool.
Did we cover this or not?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that.
No, why not? We got to promo that interview, G.
Nah, I'm not talking about that, man. Use another clip.
So Beware, one of the few rappers from San Bernardino who has over 250,000
Fire.
monthly listeners on Spotify. Is he a living legend in the IE?
I'd say legend is a bit of a stretch, only because he doesn't like to pop out and behave like in a public manner. He's more low key
I feel him.
in the cut, chilling.
Mm.
But his status is definitely high as fuck, and I highly appreciate Beware being cool as shit everywhere he goes.
Fire. Shout out to Beware.
Shout out to Beware.
Is he a living legend? I guess you could say he is, but like I said, like he has to pop out and do some more public shit. Like go
Do rapper shit.
buy out a freaking fucking food vendor or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do some. If he doesn't want to be with the antics or any crazy shit like that, then just go do little acts of fire shit to cement himself as an IE legend. He also might not be with all the fucking camera shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's low key in the cut, quiet as cat, but I mean, he's putting numbers on the board, and that's something you can never deny. So shout out to Beware.
Shout out to Beware.
Look forward to his Shaka mic drop coming soon.
So Isaac Cruz calls out Devin Haney for the super lightweight world title after he put hands on Rolly.
I think
Who wins in this one?
Pitbull's gonna dog out Devin Haney, but in other news, this fool's gonna fight Matias, and Matias is the fool that be killing people in the ring, like he killed someone.
Oh shit, that's a thing?
Yeah, and he be highly injuring other people. And he has he's like, I don't know what his record is, maybe like 24-0, and it's all 24 knockouts.
Damn.
So I think they're trying to assassinate Pitbull Cruz by putting him in the ring with that fool.
You know,
Subriel Matias, I believe. I
I
could be wrong, but his last name is Matias. And that's a fight that they're actually trying to make. So yeah, he did call out Devin Haney, and I think Pitbull Cruz will win. But right now they're actively trying to match make a fight with him and Matias.
You really think Cruz could outbox Haney?
I think Cruz is gonna outbrawl Haney. Boxing is a.
Haney's a little smart. He's a smart fucker. That fool, he'll outbox the fuck out of you.
I believe that.
When I say outbox, I mean just jab and run.
But if this fool gets in the pocket and he starts abusing Haney, I don't know what Haney's gonna do. But Haney is a bad dude. Can't take anything away from that man and his skills. Shout out to Devin Haney.
So there's that. So it was currently going viral the other day. They were saying Soulja Boy more of a rap legend than Nipsey.
That's a hot take.
I'm not gonna lie. That's facts.
That's a hot take, but it's kind of.
LA fools are gonna be mad, but it is what it is. Soulja Boy did have more of an impact than Nip.
Low key, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's keep it real.
That kind of hurts to say though.
Here's the thing: it's because Nipsey's more serious. He got the hustle.
Yeah, exactly.
Capacity. The image that we hold of Nipsey is very prestigious, as to where Soulja Boy is more jokey, like
more with the antics.
He's more with the fuck around shit.
Yeah.
But that should not take away from the stats and the numbers he's also put up. He was one of the first fools to go ultra viral with the ringtone shit. That's huge. I think his ringtone era alone smashes a lot of current rapper stats. Just that alone. Not to mention he's the first rapper to do a gang of shit that's actually facts. Again, Drake pulled a lefty and paid homage to fucking Soulja Boy. You know what I mean? Like, it just goes on and on.
Yeah.
And on. Multiple. This was even blasted at ops trying to break into his crib. That's also a fact. So you can't even take away the fact from him that although he looks like he might not be with the business, he will open fire on you upon entering his home unwarranted.
you just said something interesting that people try to take away from him because of the antics. You know who's another rapper who I feel like is that way? Like people don't take him serious.
Who?
Even though he put in a lot of work, but he just be doing a lot of fuck shit. The Game.
The Game should be considered a West Coast living legend.
Should be considered. Why not?
I consider him that, but I gather what you're saying. But at the same time, like, I don't know why fools wouldn't take him serious when he's knocking fools out with his cell phone, filming a selfie, knocking.
Wait,
them
who
out.
doesn't take the game serious?
It's like
A lot of people do because he does a lot of weird shit online too.
Also, though, he also has like little issues, and I respect the Game to the utmost degree. But he also has like little things where he kind of almost puts himself down. You know what I mean? Like it's a constant thing where he's in his records where he's always saying like shit about Dre and other things like that. Where instead of putting himself on a pedestal, he's putting more other people on a pedestal and kind of putting himself down in a weird way. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Who in the food community do you think is like that? Like as far as the rappers is concerned, like they put in a lot of work, but a lot of their antics kind of got in the way of people recognizing their greatness. Antics or just fuck shit like Soulja Boy be doing or the Game does.
I'm not really sure. Why don't you enlighten me?
No. I just want to know if anybody came to mind.
Oh,
Did
wait,
anyone come to your mind?
who's an artist that goes more for like being?
No, an artist who doesn't get the credit they deserve because they do a lot of stupid shit.
Probably Frosty.
That's a valid point. Like
What stupid shit has Frosty done?
eating cheeseburgers in a bathtub.
Everything he does is for like
Shock value purpose.
shock value, but I mean it works, right? Because it gets eyes on him. But like nobody, like when he was beefing the other day with Maru or whatever,
Right.
the only thing that people could say was, well, you eat cheeseburgers, or you have your shirt off, or you're fat, or yada yada yada. But like at the end of the day, his music is good, but no one's gonna go straight to his music. They're gonna go at his physical appearance and what he does with his physical appearance, which is pull views off of taking his shirt off, dressing up as Bob Ross, dressing up as Napoleon Dynamite, eating cheeseburgers in a bathtub, right? So definitely Frosty.
I can see that. They're saying tres in the chat.
But you want to know where Tres fucks up is the consistency. It's great. It's amazing. I was part of all of his millions of views, and that's great and all. But that doesn't take away from the fact that he should have been more consistent with releasing music, and he'd be taken more seriously as an artist in that fashion. Not to mention the shit that he does. You know what I'm saying?
They also said Compa Raider.
Compa Raider doesn't rap. We're talking about rappers. We could talk about Count. At that point, he's just a personality. But we'll get to Raider soon. Soulja Boy, tell him.
What else we got here?
Look at all that support.
So burglars make history after hitting one of the biggest licks the city of LA has ever seen.
Who's hating on Idaho in the chat real quick? This shit is crazy.
Over 30 M was stolen at a money storage facility.
That's got to be one of the most craziest licks ever hit. Ever. Or I guess that's what they're saying, right? So
You see my new house?
what's the reward again? What? Burglars make history after hitting one of the biggest licks in the city of LA ever. Damn. I don't know how you even do that. Like, first of all, 30 M's is a lot.
It had to be some type of inside job.
30 M's is like a lot of money.
Yeah, like how do you load that up?
That's got to be 30 duffel bags. Maybe 15 big duffel bags worth. So moving, and also the weight of $30 million is going to weigh down your vehicle a little bit. So you're going to be riding around like you got a fat girl in the back, maybe two, you know what I'm saying?
You think so? You think it's that heavy?
$30 million, yeah. And who knows what denominations the money's in. It's not like they wrap it from a bank with just pure hundreds.
Yeah.
So that could even add to where I'm going with this is it's not going to be a low-key thing. There's just no way. And then these things have active GPS and low jack on them, so you see where these shits are going. At this point, I feel like this is being underreported because we don't have all of the facts. There's too many factors for these fools to get caught. There should have been 1 million cameras at the money house, at the money building. There had to have been. I have a million fucking cameras in this office alone, and there's not even no bread held here. I don't even keep the fucking cameras here, and I got fucking 6 cameras. Imagine.
You are currently being recorded.
See what I'm saying? Imagine somebody's money facility, like they're capping. Someone's capping somewhere.
Yeah.
And then not only that, that money was insured. So that company is going to get that bread back.
Ah.
It's an X amount. I don't know if $30 million is right, but some of that money is coming back. It's insured. It has to be.
The next rapper from LA that fucking sucks and has no breakout song but has a brand new big ass piece on.
It's that fool.
It's that fool.
What would you do with 30M?
Who are you talking to?
Both you fools.
I'd probably disappear.
For real?
Yeah. I'd probably disappear.
I'll buy all the homies a house.
Cap.
To be honest, in that regard, I would probably buy out a block and let my homies live there and my family live there. I don't want to come to where I disappear to.
What would you disappear to?
Why would he tell you that if he's disappearing?
It's not like he has 30M on him and he's actually going to do it.
You never know what tomorrow holds.
I got 30 something on me. What's good?
Get fucked.
Honestly, where would I go? Coastal, some coastal shit tucked away where it's not highly populated.
Not mad at that.
I'm moving to Temecula.
I respect it. I just want to be tucked away. Let my wife do. Who knows? Maybe all of a sudden we have a nice budget to start getting fucking bigger artists or bigger people in the food community and fucking indicted and things like that, and maybe start throwing crazy show. Who knows? I mean, I'm not gonna go buy a house for 30 million. I'm gonna buy a house for like 4 or 5 million.
If you made 30 million, what would you do? Would you pop out?
Get a couple of bulletproof vehicles and then just crash out. Really, just crash out all every day.
Nah, I'm fucking disappearing somewhere, fool. Somewhere by a beach.
You just gonna still run the page?
Disappeared.
I kind of like
you can't disappear.
I kind of already am though. I'm actually thinking about that.
Thinking about what?
Like moving to like a beach, like and staying there type shit.
Are you depressed?
Nah.
He's always depressed. Look at this.
Look at me, fool.
Who's fatter than me, hairier than me, uglier than me, fire shit.
So there was a diss that came out.
What's wrong with you?
There was a diss that came out.
He warmed up for the next segment. You'll see.
There was a diss that came out. Countless Chicano rappers were dissed.
You know, this wonderful individual, I don't even know what to tell you. Is this like, are they able to see what we're seeing?
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, this unique individual definitely made some noise with this song. Is it the route I would have taken? Probably not.
Wait, I missed this. What happened?
Play it. Fuck it. I mean, you can't play the song.
I can't play the audio because of YouTube and shit, but a lot of fools were name dropped. Compa.
This is a song from
Drummer.
This is an older song based on, or I don't know if it's new or old. I don't know shit, right? But
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
realistically speaking, this is a unique way to get attention. I'm not really into it, but if it works for him, it works for him. You know what I'm saying? And different people have shared their opinions on this particular matter, and it is what it is. Obviously, Compa Raider has his own take right there, highly activated in the chat, or in the comment section, rather.
Shout out to Scoop TV, $20 donation.
Wow. You want to know what? Scoop is one of the older bloggers from before the food community time. He might actually be considered the original food community. He did a lot of coverage on Toker. Fire shit.
Saddam boy was reporting to the feds that it was Jay. It's crazy.
Shout out to Scoop. That fool put me on Tres like 4 years ago when I was doing my blog shit.
Oh, so then you know exactly who Scoop TV is.
Yeah. Like 4 years ago, this fool he'd push Tres up on me like, hey, like post more Tres, or like here's Tres's new snippet. Yada yada yada.
It's because back then everyone had high hopes for this fool.
For Tres?
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
Because he wasn't doing what he does now. He was just trying to make music. I
Mm.
mean, technically that's cap because he's always been trolling, saying he's the best. As soon as anyone pops out, fuck this, I'm the best. But he had definitely had more support when he was in the middle of his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Scoop being at a ceviche stand. I look forward to eating some mariscos today. You just inspired me, but
Oh, that sounds fire. Let's go after this, yeah?
to where?
I'm down.
To mariscos? You like mariscos? Oh, Smokes is the one that doesn't like mariscos. Smokes is officially an hour late. This fool doesn't give a fuck about nada.
Where's he at? Is he still coming?
I can't disclose where he's at, but he's definitely supposedly still coming.
So 6 women from Chihuahua, Mexico, who are known for their long distance running, ran from LA to Las Vegas for the first time ever. Their journey lasted 335 miles.
Nike, give him a bag.
All in chanclas.
Damn.
No.
Yes.
Forrest Gump in the flesh. I just kept running.
Mm. That's so dope, dude. Those ladies are in shape.
Facts.
And they're in full dress.
Mm.
Damn. Their little pace is fire too.
Mm-hmm.
The stamina you gotta have for that is fucking crazy.
What kind of stamina do you have, big dog?
Trying to find out or what?
Gotta set them up. Sometimes they knock them down. You know what I'm saying? Good job there, Buckaroo. Nah, congratulations to those ladies. You know what? I think Big Negative is gonna interview them on the Color Brown.
Mandatory.
He's like, good plug, puto.
Hi. You
Congratulations.
So yeah, shout out to them.
And
That's crazy.
salutations to them.
So people gathered to celebrate at Chichen Itza in Yucatan, Mexico, because every 2 years the sun caused a shadow to appear on the pyramids that looks like a slithering snake. The Mayans intentionally built the pyramid this way so they could honor their god, Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent.
All of a sudden, you know how to enunciate words.
Fuck with me.
I want to see. Oh, I see it. Fire. Ah.
You ever been out there?
Which pyramid is this?
Chichen Itza in Yucatan, Mexico, by Cancun.
Of course, sir. It's me. Been there 3 times.
Fire.
Yep.
So there's that.
As a matter of fact, that Jade Dagger is from there. No cap. Literally no cap.
Mm.
The Jade Dagger is from there.
I didn't even know that was behind me, fool.
You still don't. Just hope you don't get punctured by it, because then the Aztec and Mayan gods will penetrate you. Pause.
So Bravo and Peso hit 25 on trending music, all genres, on YouTube. Oh shit.
What's in the boxes, Buckaroo?
That's what came in all happy.
Butt plugs for you.
You got me a donut?
Butt plugs?
What big dog?
Yeah, extra big so they fit.
Did you give me a
Take all
donut?
that crunching to the restroom, sir.
Why? You guys ain't saying nothing worth hearing right now anyway.
That's why you're not coming on this sitcom right now.
All y'all up right now. Just for picking on my boy Juan.
Fuck you and him, homie.
Right.
What's up?
Both of us gonna take you fools on right
What's
now.
up, big
See
dog?
who's really gonna get picked
What's
up.
goodies?
Reaching for pull your underwear out your ass or what?
Oh, shit.
Crashing out on. Hey,
That's out, boy.
Crash Out Boys coming soon. You guys will see.
What
Hey,
was I saying about airport?
what were we talking about right now?
Thank you. That's right. Oh,
That's
with the gum
right.
bottoms, with the gum soles.
Trash ass shoes.
See, look at that. That
We're
shit's
talking
fly.
about, what are we talking about? Yeah, the homie with the hockey sticks, Kill Squad in the building. Oh, so yeah, this is 25 trending on music worldwide.
Damn.
World.
Shout out Scoop, $50 donation.
Scoop, why are you doing this? Just
R.I.P.
zap me, fool.
He said R.I.P. Toker, Scoop TV left when he left.
I remember school.
Reminds me of my music career. Shout out to Scoop TV.
That left before Toker left.
What's up, homie? Where you at, G? Nah, yeah, rest in peace to my man Big Tokes.
Hey, shout out to Scoop for that donation. I feel obligated to post stress more often.
Definitely don't use that as that excuse. He's talking about Toker. If you want to feel obligated, post Toker more on the food community. No cap. Shout out to fucking Scoop TV. That's crazy. Nah, yeah, but Bravo and Peso trending 25 for music is worldwide. So that means out of millions and millions and millions of people uploading their stupid ass music to the YouTube, Bravo and Peso hit the top 25.
I get to host for that fool this Friday. It'd be lit.
Shout out to them.
No, yeah, this is legendary. No cap.
Fire shit.
Also, is it safe to say they're the Kobe and Shaq for LA?
Oh yeah, you made that post, huh? So Kobe and Shaq for some short guys is kind of crazy, but yes. But nah, yeah, I'll give it to him because the other two, being Lefty and Rowdy, are definitely on their trail, to say the very least. It just so happens these fools were out first, you know what I'm saying? But all four of those fine gentlemen are making a huge wave. Could you shut the fucking ring camera thingy, fool?
Well, you think you're all bad?
Shout out to Godsmoke pulling up in his brand new
Shaka
tracksuit. Wonderful color, by the way. It looks great on you.
Cool.
Pause. No Diddy.
Cool. It feels great on me.
Shout out to Scoop, another 50
Take it
donation. My boy said this ceviche tostada is on me.
Damn, would you just sell a sack or something?
We're going today.
Damn.
That fool sold a fucking sack and just fucking shot it to us.
Who's coming in clutch right
You know
now?
what I mean?
Scoop really did just buy us lunch right now.
Okay.
Go ahead and place an order, sir.
Please.
Hey, but
Please.
I'm gonna get roasted for being super hungry right now.
Like that's something out of the ordinary or what?
The homie from Primera said that little pace, fool, you don't even walk. How'd you think I got here?
Just walked here.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, foolies?
You can't attack another East Sider. Chill, fool.
It's us. We're against everybody else. It's me and you.
Hey, you guys went over some cool ass topics, dog.
What was your favorite one?
Fucking having to die to be immortalized is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Being immortalized by dying, that's wild.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? C-Mac, hey, fool needs to chill, dog. You know what I'm saying? He acted all fucking gangster and wanted to play gangster and tough, right? All to get locked up and then cry for the people that he was acting gangster for to write letters saying that he's not gangster.
I don't think they're saying the right letters that he's not gangster. I think
They're pleading. They're asking to plead for him, right? But they're pleading that he's a good person, that he ain't who they're making him out to be. But who they're making him out to be is exactly who he wanted to portray himself as. And then now when shit hits the fan, now homeboy wants fucking write letters. He's got fucking.
So what you're saying is that he portrayed himself as in the public, which is being himself.
Is that himself? Because I saw that he was perping for a while, that he switched hoods, hopped hoods. He used to say he was from here, then he wasn't from there. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like that's the person he's trying to be, not who he is.
What age you go from where to where? As long as you're.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Okay, so we had someone else recently on the podcast who got put on at 22 or 23 years old, but he's still down for his hood. That episode's dropping tomorrow. Shout out to Walk Harder, aka KP the Finesse. But what I'm saying is, does him being from one place and then being from another dictate how it really is, or does that just mean he went from somewhere else to another place and he got put off and put on however that needed to take place?
Right. So when you get put on, isn't it like for life type of thing? Or they tell you, you know what, dog? Hey, we're gonna put you on, homie. But if you move to another neighborhood, you got the right to get put off and put back on their neighborhood. That's cool with us, G.
That's neither here nor there because
that is there. That's
those politics.
That's everything. That's here and there. You know what I'm saying? Or there and here. You know what I'm saying? Because he was banging something over there, and then he got put off, and then came over here and started banging over here and got put on. Put offs and put ons in different hoods aren't cool. That ain't cool. That's never been cool. That's called hood hopping.
I don't know. I think it's really cool.
Does that make him any lesser down for his shit?
You know what? If you're fucking sitting there screaming you're all fucking gangster and then you want people to write letters saying that you're not, that does mean you're not standing on your shit.
Damn, you're gonna take that? You gonna take that? Respectfully, I wouldn't take
So him
that.
saying he's from 5'5" Crip is him proclaiming that he's an ultra gangster? Or is he just promoting his
No,
gang?
him acting ultra gangster for people to believe he's an ultra gangster is that.
And
That's what that is. You're just coming on ways to spin it, dog. Fucking listen, fool.
I just want you to identify exactly what he did to portray himself being ultra gangster. Is he out here promoting drive-bys, or is he saying everyone to put the guns down and catch a
First off, drive-bys are a no-go for gangsters, homie. That's not even allowed.
That's not what I asked.
So, but the thing is if he's going out, fucking, filming his DPs, going to the block, talking about we could go to fucking tiny who's block to go get down, and I got Hoover Killer on my fucking forehead. That's not acting gangsters. That's not portraying yourself as gangster as fuck.
Well, I thought he was living that shit.
Really? So then why is he asking for fucking letters for people saying that he ain't?
Exactly.
So if you went to jail right now and you were a public figure, you wouldn't want letters of recommendation from all the fucking philanthropist things that you've done?
Not if I'm fucking Smoke the super gangster, homie, and I'm trying to keep that image. No, I wouldn't. And I've been locked up a bunch of times, homie. Never asked nobody for nothing. Not a letter, not a fucking dollar on a soup, not nothing. I never asked nobody for nothing anytime I went to jail.
Real gangster.
And I'm not a gangster.
Not a
You're
gangster.
acting like one.
I'm not a no. I'm keeping it real.
And that's what I'm saying Crip Mag did.
What's keeping it real?
Yeah.
Hopping Hoods is keeping it real?
It's living his real life.
So living his real life, portraying something that he's not?
He was a gangster from each of those hoods, right?
Yeah, but more people said that he wasn't. Then more people could criticize him for being fake, and they could bring up a bunch of shit rather than him being real.
But at what point is that them just hating on him?
Right. So then we're leaving.
I interviewed him 3 times, and I got his story.
So then how come you aren't keeping it real? How come you're backing him up when you know I'm fucking right?
I don't know that you're right because you're taking someone else's word, which is what.
No, I'm going for what I see.
From who?
From what I've seen on him online.
From
his
who?
portrayals.
From
him.
who? From who?
Him. His videos.
Yeah, his own content.
I didn't see you talking for him. I didn't see you saying you're Crip Mac. I'm talking about videos of Crip Mac being Crip Mac. Right?
Well, I haven't seen those videos you're talking about, maybe, but
okay.
I personally interviewed him 3 times. So based on the words that I've taken from his mouth,
and you're saying, and he's a good man, and he's a good man.
Your assessment I took from him, from his own mouth, not from someone that's hating on him for clout.
I'm talking about his videos. That's not somebody hating. That's him. That's him talking. That's him talking. So if you got
DP'd, him pulling up to get DP'd is not good. That's not him standing on business?
No, that's cool. That's him going to get his chequeada like he was supposed to, dog.
Okay,
because you're portraying to be gangster.
Relax,
so
homie. This is my platform.
To be gangster, then you got to stand on your business, right? But when it comes to fucking getting locked up, dog, for doing all the shit that you fucking for portraying that gangster shit, don't fucking sit there and fucking try to act like you're not now.
So what's not gangster about asking for recommendation letters?
For people saying that he's not who they say he is?
I think they're just asking for character letters about the good things that he's done. I don't think they're saying for him to denounce 55th Street.
I'm not saying that.
So then what did
I'm not saying that. What the fuck I said? You deaf? You heard what I said.
Or what?
Yeah, I'm good. But why? What are you going to do if I'm not?
Next topic?
Smoke speaking facts.
Well, I'm just passionate about that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
On this, sir.
I agree with Smokes. Literally.
It is what it is.
I hated that one.
I don't hate on anything, big dog. That's why you're here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at Mr. Chubby got some words out of this fucking man. You know what I'm saying? You did hate, and that's why you're here.
Who did I hate on?
You hated on the fucking slow growth of the sauce, so you left.
No, I took a righteous opportunity and I brought you with me. Are you appreciative of that, or are you not?
Of course I'm appreciative, but if we're calling things what they are, let's call it for what it is.
Oh no, I just get it where I could. I definitely didn't leave you behind.
Yeah, you do. You do.
What is that?
You do get it where you could. That's what I meant.
Keep it moving, my dog.
Hold
I
up.
want to perpetuate like
shit. We're combining Crash Out Boys. Crash Out Boys.
I'm trying to fix this computer shit, sir.
All you gotta do is scroll.
This is a hard one. So
read it.
99 cents only stores will close all 371 of its stores and wind down its business operations after more than 4 decades. This was an extremely difficult decision and is not the outcome we expected or hoped to achieve. Interim Chief Executive Mike Simon Kick or whatever said in his statement, unfortunately, the last several years have presented significant and lasting challenges in the retail environment. I heard that a CEO or somebody from like Pick and Save or something like that is trying to save the Southern California locations for 99 cent stores.
That'd be goated because I go like even for just getting this new crib that we just got, all the little stuff, you know, they got kitchenware, they got hangers, like you don't think about that little stuff. You know what I'm talking about? It's a good place to save some money for people that they really need to.
Well, they still got those dollar only stores though that are gonna stick around. Those little markets, those little
Family
markets
Dollar and Dollar Tree are closing too.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I love the 99 cent store.
But you know now they're trying to push the agenda of Five Below.
Five Below.
They do have some
Five
cool
Below
stuff
is
in
fire
Five
too,
Below.
though.
They do, yeah. But the 99 cent store is a 99 cent store, you know.
It ain't even 99 cents no more. It's
like
$1.29. It's a $1.29 store now. You know, inflation.
True.
Before we move forward, we got a $20 donation once again from Scoop.
Yeah. Shout out to Scoop.
He had a question. He said, what y'all think about the Lucky and Lefty situation? Who was in the wrong?
Look. Respectfully, I know the main question is whatever. I think Lefty did a really good job of staying professional in his workspace because at the end of the day, he's not in that room hired as an active gangbanger. He's hired in that room as an artist,
As an entertainer, yeah.
as an entertainer, as a personality, you know what I'm talking about? And you got to remember, he has his whole management team right there because you hear the other dudes saying,
I agree.
OTR, get your boy, OTR, get your boy. Like he said, he is media trained. That could, like, you don't know what his management team is saying. His label could say, you know, no altercations or you lose a deal, like anything of that nature. You know what I'm talking about? He did a good job of staying professional, in my opinion.
With that. I agree with that. I agree with that because he could have snapped when Homeboy said, fuck you.
Right.
WrestleMania, fuck you, you know? And he could have snapped. Right then, he could have snapped. But, you know, he was like, yeah, but you're saying fuck me and none of that. You know, he handled it well, I think. You know what I mean? It could have gone, like, really south, you know?
I agree with that.
Lucky.
I think people crashing out on camera is not a good thing.
I agree.
That part. No matter what way you look at it. You know? And especially it's like, yo, look. You had the biggest rapper in the game right now, my bad. You got the biggest rapper in the game right now on your podcast, G. And you're trying to fight him.
Right.
And you're trying to fight him.
I think they conducted a pretty good interview for
the most part.
2 hours and whatever.
That was a long ass interview.
Now, respectfully, I didn't watch the interview, but it kind of sounded like not Lefty, but what's the other dude? Whatever. He sounded under the influence of something.
He was definitely getting faded as the interview was going on.
Because he just sounded kind of like slurry, maybe a little sloppy. I know that there was other things other than weed involved in that interview.
There's a lot of things to take into consideration in that, which is there's a gang of homies in the background right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure, Lucky drinks. He takes shrooms. Everyone knows Lucky drinks and takes shrooms.
Oh, okay.
According to the comments, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It is unfortunate that him and Lefty exchanged that little exchange, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's not anything they can't grow from. According to more comments from both of them, they're good, you know what I'm saying? Lucky did apologize during that situation, and it is what it is.
You know, because I saw an interview where Lucky was interviewing some guy that spoke on Lefty, right? I don't know who it was. You know what I mean? He spoke on Lefty's mom, right? And Lucky was like, nah, fool, apologize for that shit. Apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like he was advocating for what the fuck is right. You dig what I'm saying? But he did, you know, so that goes to show me that he didn't have a chip on his shoulder towards Lefty at all. I think that shit just kind of developed as he got faded, you know, and started taking things a certain way. You know what I mean? And it was wild. It was wild. But I mean, like, I've seen that type of shit happen on Hoodstocks before, right? I seen some fool, like, I don't know if is that his co-host or something? He was like offering some fool a free shot. He was like,
I'll give you a free
I'll
shot.
give you
dog.
one. And then you hear
Damn.
Lux in the back. He's giving you a free shot. What you gonna do with it? And fools just swung, and then them fools are chunking it. You know what I'm saying? So like I've seen shit like happen. So like that. So it's not surprising, but it's really sad to see.
It's good to see that no one fought during that scenario. I guess Lucky said
Like that.
some other shit happened after the fact, but that's neither here nor there. Lucky has a great podcast. They do good over there at Hood Stocks. He's conducted some very big interviews, so shout out to Lucky from Hood Stocks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was a grip of people in that room too. Shit could always go south.
Honestly, the amount of
Think
homies
about
that
that.
are usually in the room when things like that happen also fuels that.
Fucking A.
Because other individuals might feel how, you know what, it is what it is. Whatever happened, you know what I'm saying? Everyone made it home safe that day. Everyone's growing from that situation, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Salute to my dog, fucking Lefty Gunplay, and all of his homies. And salute to Lucky from Hood Stocks and Droops and all of those homies.
Yeah, shout out Hood Stocks as well.
Being on camera and doing the things that we do here, there's a lot of pressures, fools. There's a lot of comments. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going on that fools aren't aware of and how we take it. And yeah, sure, that's what we all signed up for, is fucking journalists and bloggers and podcasts and what have you. But at the end of the day ends. So everyone made it home. Everyone's good. Shout out to all those fools.
Facts. I think that's the most important thing is nobody, you
That
know,
it didn't go exactly where it was headed.
Right.
Like it could have been.
right.
What's your take on this, since fools are sad that we're not crashing out and dissing either of them?
Thoughts on what, on the whole situation with them?
Yeah.
It just looked hella unprofessional.
Yeah, but
And I understand you're with the homies and everything, but at the same time, like,
You got to remember who's like, there's hosts on the podcast and who these hosts are though.
yeah.
You're not watching. You know what you're
My
stepping
thing is though,
into.
like, if I'm bringing a guest with me, like, I'm gonna make sure he's good. I'm not gonna try to put him in harm's way. You feel me? Especially if it's my shit.
I see what you mean.
So
I see what you mean.
there has to be a level of professionalism. But yeah,
what would you have done in that situation?
if I was who,
Either of them.
either of them. What you mean?
Start where you'd like. What would you have done if you were Lefty?
That's neither here nor there.
Ha!
That's neither here nor there. Shout out to Lefty.
You know, if it were me, I would have handled it the exact same way.
As far as who?
Either one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in Lucky's shoes, you know, and inebriated and caught offense to shit, you know, and I gotta say, like, you know me, you know what I'm saying? I'm an idiot when I'm fucking drunk, so I probably would have done the same thing, like, fuck you know what I'm saying? Some stupid shit like that, you know. But then if I was in Lefty's shoes, I would have done what Lefty did as well. You know what I'm saying? For real, if I was sober and you know, and I had a lot of shit, like, you know, like he could have caught a violation over this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch your shit, you know? And he could have fucked off his whole, everything good that has happened to him, he could have fucked it off by being on live and fucking getting into a physical altercation with somebody. You know what I'm saying? He could have really fucked his off. So yeah, he did the right thing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Lucky did the right thing, but if I was inebriated and I ran into the same type of convo he did, I probably would have been an idiot and said some stupid shit too. You know what I'm saying? So
And at the
I
same
feel it.
time, with all that being said, all the different media outlets giving their opinion and gassing it up is kind of crazy too. 'Cause
That's making it worse.
I think right now we gave that shit a fair shake. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to laugh back there, but you don't want to say shit about it.
Nah, that's a subliminal. Just drop your nuts. Say how you feel. Because we posted about it. I posted about it.
It was a subliminal to who, what I just said.
To us, that people are trying to instigate shit. So are we not supposed to cover it, even though it's trending in our niche community?
I think that there's certain words that can be used and shouldn't be used when you're posting shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain words that can be used that will, you know, that will trigger people into inciting something fucking more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that it's as media coverage and our platform, we should be posting shit like that, but we should be very wary on the wordage and the vernacular that we use while we post it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that goes with what he was kind of trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, would you Would you agree or disagree?
I'd
with
agree.
it?
I don't think
right.
there was nothing
All right.
out of
Don't
line.
get me wrong.
I don't think there was nothing out of line no words out of line that the food community said about the situation.
I'm not
Right.
talking
If there
about-
was, enlighten me.
You definitely
All
take
right.
it personal, but
All
I'm
right.
saying in
So-
general.
You know, I mean, maybe it wouldn't hurt whoever, be it you or the staff or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying, to maybe cross-reference shit, vital shit when it comes time to be posted, cross-reference with the with Cats, with Con, with you know, whoever us, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how does this sound? Do you think about, and I know, and it's not asking for permission and it's not asking for anything like that, but it's just for the sake of our page, you know, coming correct. You know, and that's how I feel. I ain't nobody, but that's just how I feel.
I feel
I'm
that.
just saying, like, we just have to be more responsible with the way how we report shit. Not just we. I just mean we, as in all of
Generally,
these fools,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't agree with it, that's fine.
I think when you say we, that's just that should go for more than the full community. That goes for everybody
No, I'm
out there.
saying we as in everybody.
Yeah,
Not,
yeah.
Not everybody in the
As in
room.
podcasters unite type shit. Like all of us need to be following that.
Why did you guys see things that were worded wrongly?
No, that was just
In
going off
regards
of
to
a
this?
past instance, you know.
Just overall.
Mm.
But nah, yeah. Ultimately, it is what it is. I definitely got blamed for stirring the pot, though. I got blamed for all those posts by unique individuals in the comments. But that's neither here nor there. Cause I don't run the Instagram. Nah. Who runs the Instagram, Juan? Just for the record.
Me and two other individuals.
I'm definitely blaming Gio for this one because you were asleep. Do you take responsibility?
Say it about
Yeah, I'll take responsibility.
Fire. And what
fuck with
happens
that.
when you
Now
take
come
that
over here and
responsibility?
say
I
it.
fuck
Come
with
over
that.
here and say you take responsibility.
I'll take responsibility.
Come over here and say it.
Yeah, say it on the camera, big dog.
I just did.
No. Say it on the camera.
Oh.
To the camera. Turn it around.
Just say it on it. Say it on it.
Just rush me, fool.
Nah.
Rush you.
That sounded real.
Like,
that
as
sounded
in, like-
real. That sounded real. Chill, fool.
Like,
He's
as
like,
in-
fool, just rush me. Let's get this
Like
over
as in
with.
kiss.
Oh.
Pause.
Any last thoughts?
Cedric,
Before
how
we
you
jump
are
back into
correct.
this
This is way
news?
better than No Jumper News.
Any thoughts on what? Because I don't even know where we're at anymore.
On this fucking on the question Scoop asked
Which was what? The
about
Lefty and Hood
how you
shit?
feel about the situation.
Shout out to
Before I
Lefty and
jump back
Shane
into
for
the
Lefty.
news.
Shout out to Scoop. Hey, and
Yeah, shout out to
I
Scoop.
feel we gave a pretty good explanation or how we feel about that situation. I think we gave him his
Not very many people know what
his tips worth.
Not very many people know what it's like to sit right here and deal with all the shit that comes with that. And yes, that's what we signed up for, but all the extras is crazy. It is. It truly is.
This would have been good for the Crash Out boys right here.
Don't trip. We're gonna crash out harder in a little while. This is all just a warm up.
That makes me feel wild because the fucking heat that got me in between me and this fool right now. If that ain't fucking, if it's gonna get more wild than that, then we're fucking gonna get it popping, homie.
What you mean get it popping, homie?
You see, just hey fool, like this, homie.
They're gonna clip us and they're gonna say that me and you were crashing out nasty right now,
Fuck yeah.
and that I was backing up a crib.
And then we're gonna post a TikTok saying, imagine saying we're crashing out, and then we're fucking fucking playing hopscotch in front of your house.
What camera went out right now?
The middle one.
Oh, hurry up, put it on me.
Is it on the thing?
It went off.
Turn it on and turn it off.
That's right. Just get my angle, bro, on the shaka
I think
suit
it
and
was the
shit.
heat.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah, loud temperature.
Crashing out shit.
Shit getting hot up in this bitch. That's why.
You got
What
two
up?
other camera angles.
What
big dog,
up?
I'm not gonna lie. You got two other camera angles.
Hell yeah.
As a matter of fact, no.
I get up. I got the black eye me and Jay been talking about. It's like, oh fuck. Hey yo, I just want to say, big dog, I'm fucking after this. I'm writing a letter to the judge for CMAC. Oh, my bad. Listen, man. Hey, you know what? Before we go on to something else, I'm gonna say this. All right. All right. All right. If people are writing letters for this Vato just to, to not to renounce his gangster, but just to kind of reiterate that he's a good person besides the gangster shit, that's cool, man. I'm always being a little fucking crazy, but I still stand on my shit though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel it.
So if you're gonna write a letter, fucking whatever.
Just for the people in the chat that don't know, me and Smokes are actually best friends in real life for the last, I don't know, 10 years or something, just so
A lot of years.
you fools know. So
I was
He's
best.
not a-
I was best
he's
man
not
at
a-
this fool's wedding.
he's not a stranger like
Yeah, it's not like we're just talking fucking shit to each other and not knowing each other.
What's up, big dog? I just got tagged in some crazy shit.
It's RDS on the internet?
No,
Oh,
but
fire.
Somebody
it might
leaked-
be worse.
Somebody leaked your gay
What?
sex video.
Might be worse.
Well, let's see. Just show me. I'm not gonna see anything.
Forward it to Food Community.
No, it's a song, but it's like
Bad.
Like, not good?
no, it's good, but it's like the
Bad?
messaging is kind of crazy. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
forward
lie.
it, please.
Can you just show me?
Yeah,
the
if
screen?
that shit
It's
wasn't
no, it's
confusing
young
as shit right now.
Oh, shit. What do Young Note say?
Young
Shout out to
no.
Young Note. Yeah, Young
Some
Note.
crazy
Word
stuff.
about no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't need to hear that.
Damn.
We don't need to hear it. Trust me, we're gonna be just fine without hearing it.
Mike Smith said, would I catch as many fades as C-Mac? Hopefully not.
My bad. I'm tuned in.
In-N-Out raises their fucking menu prices. This is a travesty for me.
Honestly, fool, I'm hungry. Stop talking about food.
Don't worry, Scoop TV sent us like fucking $300.
Yeah, but you're always like, I need to get home.
My boy paid for Fleming's right now.
Can we go out to eat after this?
We could definitely figure that out.
Nah, I don't like that answer. I'm
Tell
hungry.
Big
Fool.
Juan.
Yeah, let's go.
So look, after this,
Hey,
we're
I'm hungry.
gonna film 2 new segments. One being reactions to conspiracy theories. Conspiracies? What do we call that shit? Let's cook it right now.
Conspiracies?
Conspiracies. So all of us are gonna react to conspiracy theories, and then we're gonna do a new segment we have dedicated to the performance we just gave a few moments ago, which is the Crash Out Boys. So shout out to all you buckaroos. Expect multiple wrecks to occur from said segment.
Let's go.
Taco Bell is better. Taco Bell's better than where?
Taco Bell is better than In-N-Out?
I ain't mad at that statement.
Joe Bob is tripping in the chat.
I ain't mad at that
His name
statement.
is Joe Bob. Joe Bob is
Oh shit! Never trust a man with 2 first names.
Ricky Bobby.
Ryan Garcia says he'd put Isaac Cruz to sleep. In a tweet, he said, I would sleep Cruz.
Roofy.
You guys are delusional. After I KO Haney, I would gladly handle him easy.
Fuck, I hope this fool fucking wins, dog. If
Listen.
he loses against Haney,
I hope he wins against Haney. So
Is Ryan the original Crash Out Boy?
I don't think he's the original Crash Out Boy, but he for sure
I
crashed
think
out.
Mike Tyson is.
Wow.
Mike Tyson.
yeah, Mike Tyson is definitely.
He's the original Crash Out Boy.
I didn't think of that. I respect it.
Was biting fools
We
fucking.
can talk about it more. We gotta save it for the second.
Yeah, all right.
Shit though.
I can't wait for Ryan to. I want Ryan to beat Haney just so he could get his ass handed to him by Cruz. And I just watched this thing on Cruz, and it's just like, fuck, dude, it made me almost cry.
Oh, the
bro.
documentary when
You
he's
saw
all
that
about
shit,
his
bro?
family.
He's talking about he couldn't even get a tortilla for his kids and his wife, and his wife is right there tearing up, and it's just like,
Oh, it's 24/7 or what?
it's like, yo, I feel that, G. Like, I've been homeless. I've been like without shit. You know what I'm saying? Having to go inside a market and steal like little pieces of bread and water bottles and shit like that. Like, I've been there, G. So it's like, fuck.
Put it so we can see the color.
Like, I feel it in my heart, dog, that like what that fool is going to, homie. And you can't help. If you feel the same way, if you ever been through anything similar, homie, then you gotta want Cruz to win. Period, homie. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who ever gone through any hardships as tough as that, and they ain't riding for Isaac Cruz, he probably riding with Ryan.
This fool said Alex Jones. Everyone's talking about who the Crash Out people are. Perfect. We need
Dennis
all
Rodman. That's
these, we need all of
crazy.
these fire
Dennis
ideas.
Rodman. I remember Dennis Rodman saying that he would do some crazy shit with Carmen Electra, right? And then one time he went and tried to like he tried to jump in the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like fool tried to jump in the pussy and he
Broke his
missed
dick?
and broke his dick.
It's crashing out for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Crashing out.
Damn, the words I'm telling is crazy.
Yeah, you better work at a bank.
So a woman with a beard complains that she's unable to find a boyfriend.
No one's gonna date you, her. You have a beard. No one's gonna be your boyfriend, her no.
Facts.
You have a beard.
Do you know what this individual's profile is or no?
No.
Fucking
I
bearded
put the
lady. I
audio
don't
up as
know.
the background music, just in case.
No, yeah, pretty please. Let me ask you this. Is she fine without the beard?
Who knows?
Like, what's your definition of fine? Is like she cool or like
Is
she's
she-
okay? Like I'm fine.
If you're gonna wake up to a 5
You know what
o'clock
I'm saying?
shadow,
Like, I'm fine.
there's no way.
Is she pretty without the beard?
That's a hard thing to say because it's like she's like a dude right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn.
No, she's a girl.
Is
It's
Smoke pretty without the beard?
Yeah, you know, am I pretty without the beard?
Maybe handsome. Pause.
So I'd probably say she'd probably be handsome.
Like if you want to wake up, fool, and get a rash on your upper lip from kissing a
Oh,
beard,
boy's probably handsome without that beard, G.
That's a man.
that is a woman.
That's a woman. It's a woman. It's a
That's
woman.
a bearded woman.
That's a girl. I believe that's a girl.
A woman.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that that's biologically a woman
I think
with a
so.
beard.
For sure.
You can just tell.
Is she pretty, Jay?
No,
I'm
absolutely not.
I'm jealous, G. I can't even grow a beard like that. Hey, fool, and she's got the handlebar, brocha. What's up?
I think it's strange that her beard could grow that much, but not her mustache.
I think she lined that mustache up, G.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, fool, there's nothing you can like shave it or like get it lasered or.
No, there
something?
is. There is. But the fact is that she ain't trying to do all
Say
that.
what I want to say. Right
She ain't even trying to do all that.
Like do
This
something.
person's freaking profile. Do we know what this person's
No.
name is?
Imagine if the carpet matches the drapes.
Can you click on view replies under what's her at?
That's
you know?
crazy.
Imagine. She got the crotch hair all fucking waved down or what?
What's her at?
Or is it straight like that?
Do you think if you were drunk enough, you would tap one night in like a dark club or something?
That is wild.
I'm
G.
just asking.
That is wild, G.
Genuinely.
That is wild, G.
Is there like no profile?
This one.
The answer to that being maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't seen that fatty
Tap on
behind her.
that
What's she
search,
sitting on?
sir.
Huh?
Go to the search bar. Not there. Oh, fire.
Imagine she just had this
Go to
banging.
camera one.
Imagine she
Camera
got
one
this
dead.
banging body, bro.
Camera
Imagine
down?
she's just got this banging body, G. Fat ass, bro. All that shit. Bitch just got a beard. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to pass on that, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What if she goes, I'll let you shave it before you hit?
What? So I could have a rash on my cheek from
From what?
like rubbing my
Bro,
face
what
upon
are you,
it?
rubbing your faces together? What's up with that?
Yeah, you know,
Ah,
missionary.
you're a cuddler, huh?
Missionary, you know, your face is right there.
Missionary? Wait, hold up. You're missionary and you're rubbing faces? Oh yeah, you're a sensual little one, aren't you? You little sex worker.
Shout out to the honey packs.
Hey, fuck. Wax it? That's you know, that's a new
Do
that brings a
something
new,
to that shit,
brings
dog.
that brings a new meaning to wax that ass. And them nails matching the turban is cold.
Fire.
What are we doing over there? Crashing out?
I was fixing the camera. That wouldn't be crashing out. That'd be called macking down.
That'd be called scamming.
Scamming? Where are we at in the news right now?
So, popular videographer / rapper San Diego
RG?
says rap is dying because Ans lost true love for this shit. It's all politics and who can look the hardest.
Damn.
God Smoke's in the cut. I think there's some truth to this.
I think there is.
Heart LeBeau says rap isn't dying. IG and podcasts are giving too many nobodies a platform to speak up. Then controversy pages go and post what was said and validate one's person's opinion. Anyone could say what they want and create a buzz now, giving too much access to the artists. Let these artists keep their buzz in the lyrics. If they can't rap, airplay will be where the validity comes into play. Damn,
Break that one down. Break that one down. That is interesting, right?
that's fire.
There's contradictions inside that. Airplay doesn't determine who's hot or who's hardest. You know what I'm saying?
If he means that in like the radio airplay, that's one thing.
Right.
But I kind of concur with some of the things he said right there. Like me and my boy Juan right here, we were having a conversation about something, and I told him I don't want to do certain shit here or there in regards to interviews because we're giving too many people a platform. And I'm not saying I'm gatekeeping. I'm just saying not everyone deserves a fucking interview. You know what I'm saying?
Podcasts and platforms definitely have power to sway what we think is hard. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously,
You
look
know?
at these artists.
But I mean, like, it's true though, dog. Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers are losing love for the craft. G, you know what I'm saying? It is like, yo, everybody's. Well, I don't want to speak like that. Listen, politics are prevalent in this fucking game right now. You know what I'm saying? And it is true, and it is facts, and anybody who's really in it knows. So, but it's just like, yeah, between politics and motherfuckers trying to be the biggest gangster that there is, sliding on whatever, and you know what I mean, and doing that, it's like, yeah, people lost love for the craft, which is why rap has taken a turn, and why these artists that aren't talented are blowing. Because motherfuckers are losing, you know, but then again, think of it like this though. Rap, here's a conspiracy. Here's a conspiracy. Rap was created to destroy hip hop.
I respect that. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Rap was used to destroy meaningful, conscious hip hop.
Positive hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
And I think because hip hop is dying, rap will do the same, because it's the love of the craft that got motherfuckers doing this shit, wanting to rap in the beginning, and now it ain't like that no more. Now motherfuckers just want to rap to show the other fools how gangster they are.
And not only that, but they want to rap for the clout. It's like
that falls along the same lines.
But that's what I'm saying. Is like they get to, and it shows because they get to where they want to be. They have that one blow up song, right? Or they go on a podcast, say something stupid, and they go super viral, and they stop. It's no longer about the craft. It's just about getting.
Which leads me to say this: y'all fools better pay attention to this full community record shit that we got going, man, because we're putting out talent. We're gonna put out talent, and that's what the people could expect from us. You know what I'm saying? So let's do our part. You know what I mean, and make sure that shit don't die, bro. For real, and we bring the love back into it.
Right.
That's how I feel, man. Once again, I ain't nobody.
But the conspiracy on fucking rap destroying hip hop, would you blame NWA? Like, would you give them some type of blame as they started it?
You know what's hard about that is that, you know what, you got motherfuckers coming from nothing. You got fools that come from nothing, dog, that are striving to eat, and they're hungry. They got families to provide for, neighborhoods to provide for. You know what I'm saying? And then you come with these record label execs, you know what I'm saying, that'll spin it on you, give you a bag of money, and then tell you that, you know what, you're not perpetuating it, you're just depicting it. You know what I'm saying? And that is where, you know, that blurry line is. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to say, well, these gangster rappers, right, where they're perpetuating this shit, drugs, guns in the neighborhoods and everything like that. But when you ask them if they're perpetuating, they're just going to say, well, you know what, we're just giving you a 360 view on what we grew up in and what we deal with. You know what I'm saying? So there's a fine line, you know?
When you hear rappers nowadays tell you that, hey, I'm not perpetuating it, I'm just talking about what I've seen, do you...
I will go and listen to their music before I make a judgment, you know, because they could be right. You know, they could be right. You know,
do not perpetuate something, but speak on it. I'm not asking in a stupid ass way. I'm being like kind of serious. Is that like a thing? Because the way you phrased it right now is like if it's possible.
I think vernacular comes into play.
I used to, I did,
you know,
things like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Versus I'm outside doing. So if you're speaking in the past tense, you're not perpetuating, you're reflecting.
You're reflecting. But if you're speaking currently, you know, like you're still doing it, then you're being an influence. You know what I'm saying? And you're influencing people to still live that way. Yeah, I mean,
right. They want the people that relate to it, to that certain group, to relate, right?
It's hard, it's hard. I mean, fuck, even when I think back on the explanation I just gave, there's still just like, it's loaded. You know what I mean? There's still ways for it. It's just like, man, is it past reflecting it and not, you know, I mean, fuck, dude. You know?
Joe Bob says rappers do have a good point. Nobody criticizes movies who show the same type of shit.
But then again, the difference between movies and the rap game is that it's the rap game to fucking push how real we are.
Yeah,
right?
We're not talking about documentaries. We're talking about movies that are fictional.
Right. Right.
But what if someone says something I hear a lot these days is it's for content. It's content. It wasn't true. It's content.
Well, then you put yourself in that irresponsible bracket.
You've heard that too, right?
Yeah.
This ain't real. This is content.
Yeah.
Okay, well then you if as a rapper saying that, then you need to make sure that you're telling everybody that this is for fun and that I don't, you know,
like on some 6ix9ine type shit
or India's only. You know what I'm saying? On his page, it's like this is for Indian entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? I'm an entertainer.
I didn't know that he said that on his shit.
He
People
has
only say that so they don't get their Instagram pages taken down or looked at by the feds.
You know, I mean,
yeah.
that is a good point. You know, if they got guns or something like that, it's only props. You know what I mean?
But
But
that's something for them to fall back on if they get into some bullshit like, yo, bro, chill. Go look at my page. It says this is just
entertainment only.
Everything's a prop. Hashtag props only.
When keeping it entertainment goes wrong.
I feel it.
Thoughts back there, Buckaroo, on shit just being content and shit being real?
Why you asking that for?
No,
because he's the head of a fucking platform.
There's a fine line.
Yeah.
Community, what his thoughts are.
There's a fine line.
Right.
What line do you fall on? Pause.
The middle.
Oh, so you're straight.
Damn, chill,
So that
Johnny
fool's
Cash.
Says you shouldn't reproduce if you're disabled.
But 100%, these people that have these conditions really should not reproduce, bro. It's children, they don't deserve that. You know what's going on. You know you have something going on with you. Why would you bring a seed that's going to have to suffer for the rest of its life just because you think it's right? It's come on, bro. You already know. And
I mean, paralyzed.
Vicious as fuck.
No, I agree with him because at that point you're just being selfish. If you want to have a kid just because you want to have a kid, you're being selfish because if you know that these genetic traits might pass to your kid, right? Putting your kid in a position where it's harder for them to live life, right?
I like how this was back there just nodding his head, smiling. I need you to participate in this conversation, sir. You don't fucking need a pee.
But disabled can also mean paralyzed. You're not going to pass down being fucking paralyzed. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you can raise a child while being fucking paralyzed.
Okay, so he should say that people with genetic disabilities
right.
should think twice before having children.
But a lot of things are considered disabilities. Like being fucking a short person is considered a
we're
disability.
talking about genetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we know what he means, dog. There's a picture. Yeah, look at the picture that was posted.
Did he post that picture?
You know what I'm saying?
Who's the person that's responsible for using that guy's picture?
Gio.
Gio's a monster out here in the city streets. Are you Gio?
No.
Okay, just making sure that we're on the same page here.
But he was responding to a video of somebody in a wheelchair.
Oh, well, fuck.
So that's what
with a genetic disability impairment or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we're clearing this up. So when it goes as far as genetic impairments, like
oh boy
right here. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know that that you might have a kid and he might come out like that, would you really do that? Would you really do that? No, but then again,
this was fun.
But then again, right? It's like, well, doesn't everybody get the chance to have a family?
Yeah.
Right? And then if they want to do that, shouldn't they adopt?
I agree. I personally
out here that need families, bro.
Advocate and say that there are some healthy people that shouldn't have kids either.
Yeah, you're getting way too factual, though.
I got kids.
You know what it means, though. The kid's gonna be physically impaired.
We know what it means.
Yeah.
So I agree with that. In the way that he means it, I agree with that.
Are you robbing disabled people of them wanting to have a family, though?
They can always adopt.
No,
I agree with
exactly.
that.
They can always adopt and have a family.
It's not the same, though.
Why?
Why is it not the same?
Because some people want their actual seed.
I think if they're able
it is the same.
Let them have a baby, but obviously it's going to be on them to have that baby and all the problems that could potentially come from it. But I don't think anyone has the right to not have children just because they're going through some fucked up shit that their parents did, whatever the case may be, that led them to get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
But what if somebody has a genetic impairment, dog, that they can't raise a kid right, but they want a kid? You know what I'm saying? They can't change diapers. They can't change diapers. They can't, you know what I'm saying? There's shit that needs to get done hands-on that they can't do because of their physical ailment. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happens then?
I'll go along with I don't know. I'll go with they can adopt. And don't say it's not the same, because as someone who's raised a baby that wasn't his since it was a baby, it is the same. I love my son just as much as I love my daughter. So it is the same. It can feel the same. Trust.
Okay, so then homeboy said, so diabetics shouldn't have kids either.
That's different.
That's different. That doesn't fall into the like, can you change his diaper still? Can you feed him? Can you go out and make a living to where you could actually raise this child reasonably? You know what I'm saying? You know, that diabetes ain't gonna.
If you're fully capable of raising a child and you are,
then have one.
Then have one.
If you're fully capable, have one.
I think
if
that's
you're
the biggest
not,
thing.
Don't.
And you know what? If your baby's going to come out with a disability and that disability is life-threatening, maybe think twice. But if it's just a disability that you're okay with your baby having and you know that your baby can thrive in life with, that you can also take care of with your disability, be my fucking guest. But also, you can always adopt. So
there's kids out there that need families that don't got them, bro.
This is a cold one.
It is a cold one, bro, but it's real as fuck.
What's up with that right there? That torta. Pause.
So what's up with the drunk man?
Oh, so 23-year-old woman arrested for burglary. She stole around $7,000 worth of goods and got caught trying to sell the items.
Damn, I mean.
Is she pretty to you and that's why you posted her?
It was in the good engagement. And it did.
Oh. You know why you posted her.
You know. So drunk Florida man gets packed out. After making fun of Disney World guests with Down syndrome.
Good.
Drunk Florida man gets packed. Yeah, that's fire.
My comment got no love.
I mean, who was really more down then? Says Godsmoke. Nasty business.
Damn, this fool's name is LAPD Gang Task Force? That's fucking...
Scroll down to the gift that he posted.
Oh, dog. They're fucked up, G.
Oh, God.
Syndrome might be down, but their hands were up.
But the hands were up.
So father and son, you know what? Hold up.
He went back.
Going back to some of the comments, this shit's crazy. Looks like the dude got his shit beat, da-da-da.
I hope the video comes out. What the fuck?
Nah.
No.
The good one's already passed.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So father and son catch a body in broad daylight in flip-flops with no mask. These were the fools who shot up the car who people thought D-Baby was in.
So these are the fools
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's a family affair.
Like father, like son. Go ahead. According to a post from Houston police, the photos captured 3 suspects allegedly connected with the deadly gas station incident, which claimed 1 life and critically injured another. It's believed by police to have been a targeted attack. Hell yeah. All those shots were in one spot.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
No fucking cap.
You know? And they were on their shit too. So, I hope they were standing on some sort of solid business. And it wasn't over a hole.
Dang.
Here's your food conspiracy right here. 3 moons recently spotted in the sky.
Oh my god.
That just makes it so whack.
I cannot believe I'm getting this on video. Bitch. I told you.
You try to watch an X-rated video with sound on.
I ain't about to release this shit though. I'm not trying to have somebody follow me. Bro, what in the hell? What the fuck?
Is he videotaping through glass?
Literally, like, is this fucking
Am I
camera
old
cracked?
for saying videotaping?
My fool has a cracked camera.
Is he like, okay, video man, photographer? Can a reflection of glass when you're shooting through glass
Not like that.
do that?
Because
No.
there's clouds in front of the other light
And there
sources.
wouldn't be 3.
And there wouldn't be 3, and that thing
Right.
like that, they'd be overlapping or something. And like I'm saying, the clouds are passing by the other light sources, aka the other moons or planets or whatever the fuck they are. And yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know.
Because like at the very least, it could be an eclipse, but not with 3.
Well, yeah, because one is clearly super bright, and that's not a replication of the others, because the other ones are.
But they
not as
dim out as they go.
That's also could be a vibe. I don't know. NASA is launching 3 rockets towards the eclipse. The project is called APET, which is the same name as the ancient Egyptian deity that swallows the sun and embodies chaos. Infamous black magician Aleister Crowley claimed he contacted an entity named whatever, who he identified as Satan. Here we go with this shit. That's deep as hell. If that's what we're gonna talk about on the Foospiracies, I don't want to do it. Nah, fucking. What did Jay Band say?
He is risen. My boy got baptized. Don't know how to act now.
Did he get baptized?
Yeah.
He said, "Don't know how to act now."
That's very nice.
He's all just fucking. He's all just believing his faith, and he's like, "Yeah, my G's crashing out, G."
He's crashing out.
Bro, why is everything a sign that God is here? I swear to God, bro.
I mean, right?
For years
Isn't that
and
what
years and
everything
years
is?
and years and years. No, that's not what everything means.
Everything
because
is everything is a sign that God's here, bro. You woke up this morning.
So when that
You know
father
what I'm
and
saying?
son gunned down that dude at the gas station, no, the comments weren't like, God is here. Repent.
Well, he was for the fool who survived.
I'm just saying. Like, look at these fucking comments, bro. Bro caught a cool ass clip of the moons, and the whole thing is like, God is here.
Revelation.
God is risen. Revelation. Like,
Just normalized with this shit.
They're here.
Right? Like you wake up and see 3 moons. It's like, you guys, it's moons.
it's a fucking probably like a crack camera.
It's
Or,
fucking moons, G.
There's other fire shit we could talk about.
So Big Mister.
He didn't even scroll up. He just clicked.
My boy.
Big Mister says Mexican rappers need to shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
And let the music talk. All these super cholos killing the game with politics. No one gives a fuck where you from. Make it make sense. Bang that shit without throwing flags. Real biz goes without being said. Dude's giving me secondhand embarrassment.
That's what that's called.
This is gonna be
Secondhand
very
embarrassment.
wild.
It is.
crash out, crash out,
It
crash
is.
out, crash out.
Crash out incoming.
You almost hit under the table. You see that? Say, incoming.
Is this coming from the guy that said he didn't want me to interview him when you were talking about doing interviews up
shit.
there?
No, it wasn't him.
Capper.
Now
Was
that
it?
it's not him.
I don't think it was
Speak
him.
on it.
It is him.
Was it him?
It was him.
Ah.
Not that I was gonna go do the interviews, but he questioned food community staff if I was gonna do the interview, if I'm not mistaken. So him saying that, but saying that is a vibe. Respectfully.
But I also like the way he's kicking that narrative without fucking specifying north or south or anything. He's just speaking generally. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, these fools need to shut the fuck up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that goes along the lines of this fool, the other fool saying that rap is dying because it's about politics and fools trying to look the hardest. And this fool's obliging that fucking post. He's like, yo, fuck this bullshit, dog. Let's bring it back to the music. You know what I'm saying? Let the music speak for itself without everybody fucking spinning on other fools or fucking, you know what I'm saying? Banging on other fools. Let the fucking talent speak, dog. That's the game we're in. That's the game we grew up in.
I'm not sure I hear anybody banging on each other in music other than like diss records.
No,
and
what
shit
he's
like
saying,
that.
they need to shut the fuck up. It's all the extra shit outside the music. He said, let the music speak, homie. All that extra shit outside the music, is that necessary?
Although I can agree with all the extra shit being unnecessary, it's the times we live in. And with that being said, sitting here talking about
When in
it
Rome.
is the extra shit that he's talking about, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck,
Even
but it's
though-
got to be said, though, right?
Even though we're giving an objective opinion and shit like that, and it's pretty solid, if I may say so myself, but we definitely participate in the extra shit. Unfortunately, and then we have staff members like Gio and Nelson who just crash the fuck out on posts.
Fucking Nelson.
And then not only that, the owner of the food community here does not reprimand them and then gets mad when I do. Like, if
What's
I'm
a
the bad
proper,
guy.
what's a pro, like, do these fools get DP too when they post something or what? Like, Juan, like, are you going to fucking sock some fools? How do you reprimand somebody like that?
I definitely give
Verbal warning?
long paragraph storybooks of how fools are fucking up and how they shouldn't be.
Reading those are crazy.
If you think the owner of the food community is hidden, the other 2 staff members are working remotely. And I'd love to have a food community luncheon someday or a holiday party where we can meet everyone and hold everyone accountable for their actions. Because I have to be out here getting, oh shit.
Nah, homie. Yeah, we'll get the whole full staff.
Everyone's getting
We'll
packed
get the
out.
full staff together and then.
We're all jumping each other in and out of the
No.
food community.
Nah, yeah, we just get into a room and turn the lights off and start swinging.
Fire shit.
You know what I mean? And the
You
fool,
shake your head no.
and then the last fool, the fool that turns on the light
you
at the
say
end
no
is the
again?
winner.
What's up, big dog?
It was good.
You good?
Start all this bitching.
Here he goes with
fool.
that good
If
shit.
anybody's complaining, just get at me. Fuck.
What are you gonna do if they get at you?
I'm not gonna do shit. Just
Fire shit. Hey, the truth is the truth, and if I ain't mad at it. I just want.
It just sounded reckless, but how did you mean that?
like I'm not like. What do you mean?
Like when you said I'm not gonna do shit, you said I'm not gonna do shit, but
Nah,
to
like
us that sounded crazy.
No,
but
I'm saying like
how
I'm
did you mean it?
nah, like I mean like the post is still gonna go up, and that's that. Like I'm not gonna change shit.
Is there any chance of you like taking into account about like wordage when somebody comes at you with something like that?
Oh, if it makes sense, yeah.
All right, that's cool. Fuck you, I fuck with that.
But as far as fools bitching about posts and having posts taken down, nah.
No, well, that's gonna happen every day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta post, right? Shit's gotta get posted that brings in interaction. Isn't that the
Exactly.
the point? You know what I'm saying? But you know, to say that I don't understand it both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Some fools don't get it though. A lot of fools don't get it.
You know what? Fortunately, it's not our job to worry about. Well, fuck. In Eyekon's eyes it is, in your eyes it isn't. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what are you talking about right now?
I was gonna say, fortunately, it's not our job to give a fuck about how they feel about our posts. You know what I'm saying? It's our job to show people what's going on. But then again,
you know what?
With what's going on, it is our job to kind of be weary of what people are gonna fucking get out of it. And it's just like,
yeah,
fuck.
but it's different here because he doesn't show his face. Genuinely, that's the only difference here. Is because when shit gets posted at No Jumper, people aren't all attacking Almighty Suspect about it. They say staff in the chat. They know it's staff. They don't say staff here. They think it's this fool. They don't slide into their host DMs.
We've been saying staff for the fucking months, and this will still get shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
because he's the only face here.
It's because motherfuckers don't want to believe it's staff, homie, because they want a face to put behind the after the finger that they're pointing. You know what I'm saying? If Eyekon wasn't here, it'd be me or you. You know what I'm saying? They need a face to point
that's
at.
The thing, it is Eyekon.
You know what I mean?
Every post, it's Eyekon.
Exactly, dog. But how many times have we told them it ain't? So at this point, if for fucking months we're telling people it ain't Eyekon, it's the fucking staff, at this point, they've heard us say that a million times. They don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe that it's staff. And that's what it comes down to, because they want to blame Eyekon.
Because they want me to be the bad guy. You know what? I'll be
That's what it is. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
We're gonna put this motherfucker down. Juan, take us home, buckaroo. We're fucking putting all the fucking gacho posts up today. You don't think this fool got an archive of them? We got hits on every single... No, I'm just kidding.
Bro just used his 1% energy for the day right there.
That should actually hurt my hand when I slammed it down right on the left. Let's talk about little Maru hitting 20 M's.
Oh shit! Now he gotta eat after this.
Nah, we got to.
San Diego artist Little Maru accumulates over 20 M's on Spotify for his song On the Block after Frosty said he fell off.
Little Maru's hard. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
No cap.
Aside from Weirdo and Grifo, well, not even Weirdo and Grifo, because I feel like
he's in a lane of his own, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Precisely. Fuck again. Yeah, he's in a lane of his own, I would say.
Definitely.
So shout out to Little Maru. That fool's running it up. He's doing great for himself. Every time I try to get this fool to do a fucking interview, this fool's over here on vacation somewhere. So
I ain't fucking. Hey, Weirdo hard as fuck though.
Weirdo's a bad dude.
He's gonna be on Riverside on Friday.
I fuck with Weirdo. You know what I mean? Grifo dope. Grifo's dope. I like seeing lyrically. I want him to do more. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, and I think that. Like when I hear more Grifo's music, he is getting better at his writing. And I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Progression. One thing I can't fuck with is artists that just don't progress.
This Futres is saying our people are getting so much attention and respect from the rest of hip hop, of the rest of the hip hop community right now, more than ever before. And what we do, we argue with each other about who's trying to copy who. And so on and so forth. I swear you guys are goofy. Goofy is a bad word to get censored?
Oh, just in case.
I feel that.
I swear you fools are goofy and don't know how to surf when shit gets wavy. That was a bar. That was a bar. Ooh.
That was a bar.
What do you think about that?
So what happens? What happens when you claim to surf but can't catch a wave?
We'll get to that. let's not escape this real quick. Do you agree that right now there's a lot of eyes on our hip hop community, the Latin hip hop community?
Yes.
And
motherfuckers been saying that shit for the past fucking 3 years. What do you mean right now?
Would you say that LA rappers are stealing
now more than ever
of other people?
Mm.
Do you find it funny considering that LA is the mecca of show business?
Stealing.
That people outside of Los Angeles need to steal from anywhere?
Stealing is the wrong word.
I wouldn't say steal. I'd say influence. And everybody influences each other.
Adapting influence. You know what I'm
spoke on
saying?
this
Stealing
already.
is the wrong word. Yeah, I mean, because fuck,
if
dude,
you don't adapt,
you die.
You die.
Go so we can
Facts.
What? Chat?
Yeah,
you
chat.
move, you either adapt, move, or die. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
This fool PC baby said Eyekon posted it. Hey,
I feel the same way. Sick man, yeah. Threats need to make more music and shut up. You know what I mean?
Shout out Thresh.
And I say it with love, Thresh. For real.
That fool used to sit in all of our lives. That fool don't like us no more.
Nah, because
he's also raising a baby too and shit.
No, he threw out some little shot or some shit like that. Like he was on his mic, but then nobody supported. Like we didn't support him after his mic drop or some shit.
I thought me
Like it was like
taking him the shotgun
dog,
and giving him his mic drop was supporting him.
The follow up is on you, homie.
Yeah,
not us.
Again, per usual, we can't want it more than y'all. We cannot want to promote y'all more than y'all want to have us promote you.
As an outsider, the eyes are on the culture right now for the Latino culture.
More than they ever have been.
More than they ever have
Yes,
been.
they have been saying that for the past few years. That's because we finally made and people are starting to look at us. But now more eyes have been on us as far as mainstream than ever before. So he does have a point. It's like, yo, but it didn't take. Like, is it really taking fucking Tres to say that shit for us to know it?
But let's be honest, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But let's be
keep it
honest.
real. We know this shit already, dog.
But let's be honest. This is a part of why the eyes are on the Latino community, because there's arguing, there's beefs, there's drama.
Good point.
That's a fact. Like, it's not just coming down to music.
I don't think so.
That's a fact.
Not
bro.
mainstream. No,
That's a fact, bro.
You don't think Adam picked up on Lefty because of all the shit that were comparing him to him and Rowdy?
I think he picked up Lefty because Lefty's the hottest motherfucker in the fucking Southern California, or even maybe even on the West Coast right
So
now.
it's not a coincidence that right after, like a week or two after Rowdy got an interview? You wouldn't think maybe because people try to pit them up against each other that causes people outside of the culture to try to tap in?
Maybe that could have been a possibility, and you know what? We know Adam's gonna do what Adam's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But that's one platform. You know what I'm saying? That's one platform. You know, I think that finally we're starting to realize our buying power as Latinos, and we're exercising it, and everybody else is starting to notice as well, which puts us in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Would you consider the fact that possibly he looked at the food community and realized that this is a good opportunity to get more views since they're generating views here?
I can see that.
So he rode the wave.
He knew how to surf.
Shout out to Tres. Bars.
He is white. That being Adam. Who do we got next?
So he said that fool needs to stop sitting on his hats.
So Dodger fan gets finessed into giving back the ball she caught. Ohtani refused to sign the ball and authenticate it if she didn't give it back.
But you were going to give it to Shohei Ohtani and give him back the ball in exchange for some items or whatever it may be.
The security that was leading me was like, I'm not sure if you realize what it is that you have in your hand, but you have Ohtani's first home run ball as a Dodger. And it would really mean a lot to him if you would give the ball back. And they were like, no, if you're going to keep it, he's not willing to sign for it, and we won't authenticate it for you. At first, what they offered was the 2 signed baseball caps. And then from there, that's when I was like, okay, well, what else can I get besides just the hats? And then that's when they threw in his bat and the ball, another ball.
The hat and the bat and all the stuff nearby.
Yeah, I have them. This is the bat.
So we got the bat, a little close up right there on the bat. Okay, we got the signature Shohei Ohtani.
He signed as well.
But that's not the
You got the
bat
ball
that
right
he
there.
hit with,
Okay,
though.
that's
Is it?
incredible.
And then the hats that he also
You got the
signed.
hat right there. You got 2 hats.
Yeah.
You got one for you, one for your husband. So, did you know in that moment you?
Do you guys think she got worked?
Yes.
She got finessed?
Yes.
Is that ball sellable without being authenticated by the Dodgers and Ohtani himself?
I don't know.
There's video footage.
Yeah, but who's to say she could have just swapped out the ball, kept the real one?
Right.
Who's gonna know?
So
It's not
it ain't
authenticated.
gonna be worth what anything near as it's authenticated. Wait, if you're selling something, it has to be authenticated, right? If you're selling something of that stature.
Well, I think it does. But there's video footage of her catching the shit, right?
A ball.
Yeah, like a ball.
Yeah,
I feel it.
So yeah, she got fucking finessed.
Said, unplug the white cord from that camera, fool, so that way it stops happening.
Hey, she got finessed, and that's scandalous. That's scandalous. But you know what? Hey, sometimes you got to be a hustler when you're getting hustled. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I would have been like, yo, let me get that hat he wore, man. Or let me get the signed helmet. Or let me get, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let me get that bat he used or something that could have been of similar value.
Let me throw the next opening pitch. Like,
you know what I mean? Oh, shit. I like that one.
You never know.
Imagine not making it to the catcher.
Let me go into the showers with the Dodgers, you know?
I'll let you play opening. I'll let you play opening catch. What's up? Don't smile, Jay. Whatever you do. Can't hide it. I'll fucking sign my ball and give it to one of you fools. What's up?
You're gonna give your balls?
I'm gonna sign one and give it.
Is that out of line?
And then I'm gonna let Juan
for Ohtani to do that?
I mean,
considering that was already fucking balling,
I could understand why he would have wanted it. That's a feat that he accomplished himself. You know what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, it's just like, yo, dog, that's also a fan too. She caught it. You know what happens when you hit a home run and it goes out like that?
Yeah,
it's their shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And sometimes, dude, that's what fans wait for, dog. You know, you got cats running in the, you know, that buy right field or left field
for that purpose.
Specifically for that purpose. G. That's
up with their baseball gloves and all this extra shit.
That's a thing, you know? So to deny her that and then finesse her into some shit that ain't going to be worth the same amount, that's cold.
Ultimately, it's not the Dodgers' fault, according to Jimmy from Rancho. And it's on her because, I mean, he's also a savvy business person. He was like, she should have said any negotiations could be dealt with through my lawyer. And that she lost out on a
but she seems like a regular person. At the end, she started getting like, well, what more can I get? You know what I'm saying?
If I was the Dodger,
I would have took that energy and thought of something fucking worth it.
If I was the Dodger, I would have been excited for her. I would have ran over there, signed that shit. Fucking,
I'm surprised.
Thanks for buying tickets to our damn game.
The fact that she took 2 signed baseball hats, a signed bat and everything like that is the reason why the Dodgers haven't reached out yet and hooked her the fuck up. If she would have gave up that fucking ball and didn't get nothing out of it and then made a fucking issue like, yo, they took this ball.
Been an infinite season ticket holder.
Dodgers would have came in and hooked her up. You know what I mean? Sometimes, man, you got to hustle amidst getting hustled. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
That's how you get hustled?
That's how I get hustled.
So El Salvador is now offering 5,000 free passports to highly skilled scientists, engineers, doctors, artists, and philosophers. This will grant them full citizen status, including voting rights.
This was trying to gentrify fucking El Salvador.
Fuck it. I mean, let's just fucking...
Is that picture from the coast of El Salvador?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that there was... I thought they were inland.
Don't talk about us.
That was all right.
Half of them will be Chinese.
I feel like you got something against the El Salvador president.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Fuck that fool. What's up?
He's not even Salvadorian. The fuck?
So?
That don't change his question. Don't change his statement.
You're telling me right now.
He's telling you right now. It looks like you got a problem with him.
Fucking Mexican. If I wasn't Mexican, if these fools weren't Mexican, well, this fool's not, and he gets shit for it. But that's my point. If you're not something that you're running and representing, then why the fuck are you there doing it other than to be a profiteer?
But I mean, like, is that... Hey, hold on. Is that calling him any less real? Because he was from somewhere and decided to be from somewhere else?
Well, for me,
Doctor Strange, error.
hey, nah, for me, I'm just saying this fool's a fucking dick. Fool, he got rid of all the homies.
Fool is cleaning up fucking El Salvador.
If you were that
He's making it. He's making it safe for all the fucking citizens there.
Now, what are you gonna do when those citizens are when that army turns against a citizen? There's no more G's right there left to protect the people.
The fucking G's in El Salvador.
The G's are trying to come over here.
We got enough G's over here.
Exactly. So when they get deported, we send them back.
No, we're not gonna do that, bro. Let's stop with the bullshit narratives trying to make it seem like they're out there looking out for the people and shit, fool. They were fucking terrorizing El Salvador, fool. Let's call it for what it is.
You never even been there.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I have a house there.
That's the loudest cap I heard.
Okay.
It was to a point where citizens couldn't even go out past a certain time, bro.
I'm not talking about I was there last year.
The curfew was for the safety of them.
Why? Why was that curfew put in place?
So that the G's can handle their business.
Nah, bro, fuck all that, bro. Nah, he cleaned that shit up.
He cleaned it?
Are you gonna clean up the rest of the community?
Because right now you're just making it fucking messy.
I fuck with him. I fuck with him.
My boy just
back, homie, fight back.
Nah, I feel what you're saying.
My bad.
I feel what you're saying. He's cleaning up. He's cleaning
a citizen for El Salvador.
Listen,
I'd vote for this fool.
Oh shit!
Straight up.
What else did you do?
Straight up.
All right.
If you vote for Trump in America, you'd vote for this fool in El Salvador.
That's not true.
That's crazy.
Whoa,
That was crazy.
Okay.
Straight up.
You know what?
If you
I don't know enough about.
If you loved what?
Your country.
I love my country.
Then you'd vote for him.
I would not.
Go ahead.
Damn.
Go ahead.
That fool got bass in this shit. You hear that shit?
Yeah, fuck
You heard that bass? That fool said, "He's the big three. It's just big me." Yeah, I like that shit. Look, you like that shit too? That's right, homie. Stand on business.
Fuck that fool, G. Fuck that.
Listen, homie.
Dog.
Nah. Hey, you know what,
Out
homie?
here is fucking bribes. 5,000 free passports. We could get that for $180, man. Fuck us.
Wait, what?
You can get a passport for $180.
I have my passport.
Then you know what's up, man. He's bribing people with passports. What are they gonna give us pizzas to take the fucking vaccine again too, or what?
No, what he's doing is
He wants
You offering free promo for fools to fucking turn down, or what's next?
Nah, he's offering it so he could make El Salvador a better place, fool. So he could increase the value of the country. These motherfuckers just giving that shit out for free or what?
Nothing's free in this vida, homie. Especially the opinion that you hold.
I wonder what kind of census they took to where they figured out that they need 5,000 of these people.
He only wants people that are gonna
You get what I'm saying?
But
He had to take the number of citizens in there, and did some weird math to where it was like 5,000. We need 5,000 philosophers, artists, doctors, engineers, and scientists. Like 5,000.
Tres is here now. He said, talk that shit, Juan. Don't let them break your platform.
Shout out to Tres.
Hey, big dog, I'm going to tell you something.
There it is. Look at that. He's just solidifying his next fucking shock value post. He's doing,
Since there's multiple wrecks in this live, I'm going to start here.
Let's go.
Tres.
Let's go.
And I apologize in advance.
That's when you know the heat's coming.
I'm going to tell you the truth, my friend. Dear little Tres. If it wasn't for good old Eyekon, you would have never stood a chance to ever get on this platform. So I suggest you watch yourself there.
He'll get on. He'll get on.
Oh.
Don't chill up. I got you.
All right, Juan.
Second of all,
That's right.
He would get on because of that $50 donation.
Single-handedly, I've taken this platform from an Instagram page to a national phenomenon.
All right, relax.
I say so myself. Shows, concerts, a YouTube, and countless other things I can't disclose at this moment. So when you talk about breaking, it was only for me to create something better. Vince McMahon voice. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Oh, you guys ain't fucking with me? All right, never mind.
You're a jump bro.
Where are we going to eat?
Oh, man.
I wish
I had some flunkies up here with me to gas me up, man. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, you definitely don't got those here.
Go ahead. Click on it. You know you want to.
Selena recreated by AI. This is what she would look like at 53.
Weak.
Trump says if he wins the president election, you are all getting tax cuts and a new economic boom.
Go back to the fucking Selena post. I'm not gonna lie. I was at Dirt Dog standing with somebody.
That looked like that?
No, my wife is finer than her. That's not the point, though.
Which version?
All of them. Fucking.
I don't know, man. Selena's bad, bro. Well, she was.
I remember looking at the wall, and there was Selena on the wall, and there was other people on the wall, and this individual went on to tell me a lot of horrendous things about these people. But one of the things they said is although Selena is a Mexican icon, she didn't even really speak Spanish like that.
She spoke it good enough in her songs to pass.
I respect it.
I feel it. I mean,
her Spanish wasn't that bad.
No, she learned how to pronounce words, correctly. You know what I'm saying? That she mimicked songs. She didn't mimic songs, but she didn't speak it fluently. She couldn't hold an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Spanish second language class.
ESL.
That's SSL for her.
Oh, she got SSL, like the board. Hey, I mean.
No one else gets it. You gotta be a music person to get it.
Right.
Fire shit. SSL boards is how you mix and master music, buckaroos.
This is definitely.
This food
definitely contributing.
Fucking shallow.
Oh, we're on fucking threat. Super.
That's
easy,
bullshit.
Blue.
I've been on this platform without you. What the fuck? Cap, you would have never gotten the look that you got. That's facts. I don't even want to argue.
Oh, nah, do it. He's coming with some shit.
He said bullshit. Who can you been on?
You use the clout. You use the clout. You use the clout good though. Not gonna lie.
This from an Instagram page to much more, sir, and that's facts.
Did you ask to come on here, or were you asked to come on here?
I'm not exactly sure how that played out, but I would say that I was asked to come on here.
Well, there you go.
It wasn't by the owner, but he definitely agreed.
He definitely pressed up on me to get on.
Did I?
For a while.
Oh, you fooled me.
And I denied you, and then you proved that you were really down. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, come in.
Hey, he go, man. Give him a chance to speak. He gonna speak, huh? All right.
Talk about this on the next segment. We're giving way too much to the news today, guys.
Fuck all of you fools,
hey,
to be honest.
I built 3 pages off Juan posting me alone. I built 3 pages off Juan posting me alone.
So would you say you're not self-made?
Well, then how come you... Oh, shit. And how come you're not on then?
That was nasty business.
Well,
that was
it's a genuine question. It's not me throwing... It's not shade.
Damn, they called the homie broke homie Juan. Not broke.
Who's that? Put him on disregard right now. Have him shut the fuck up.
Damn, chill. Oh, damn.
All my trolls got to be
so yours.
Nah. Donald Trump says if he went... I already said this shit.
Are all getting tax cuts.
That ain't the
and
president
you're
of El
getting
Salvador.
a brand new
That's
Trump
the next president of the
economic
free
boom.
world, homie.
And that's where we were headed.
Fire Biden.
And that's where we were headed until we got sidelined by a wonderful election. Was that when I win, you are
I need one of them
all
stupid ass
getting
red
tax
hats.
cuts, and you're getting a brand new Trump
You know what?
economic
I told some
boom.
fool not too long ago. I was inside. I don't know where I was, but I was getting food. I was getting food, and this Mexican fool walked in, and he had a "Make America Great" hat on, right? And I laughed, and I was like, "All right, I feel it." And I walked up to him, and I told him, I said, "Isn't this crazy?" And he goes, "What?" And I said, "A few years ago, I probably would have fucking fucked you up for having that hat on." And I said, "But I feel it now." And I slapped homeboy's hand and I fucking bounced. You know what I'm saying? And he laughed. The people that he was with laughed and were like, right? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that crazy? How shit just pulled a 180 real quick?
Theory. What if they put Biden in office on purpose for us to hate what he's doing so much to accept?
That's an easy one.
Back.
But that's an easy conspiracy to think of, because that's like, that's real feasible, G.
Damn.
To put a fucking...
This site is a Trump propaganda tool. That's fucking fire.
What?
Shout out to Spliff D in the chat.
What's up with Spliff D?
Appreciate that fool coming through. He did the interview with me out in Texas.
Man,
he had a lot of trash takes when it comes to rap shit, but yeah,
Spliff is
whatever, G.
Reviewer for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that part.
What do we got next, Buckaroo?
That said, open the phone lines. He's trying to talk his ish.
Nah, this ain't fucking Clubhouse, homie.
Benavides links up with Aloya. What was that conversation like?
Is it high heat? Yeah.
So Joe Biden will announce his plans to cancel student debt for more than 30 million Americans by this fall.
That ain't gonna.
Bro, he been saying that forever.
That ain't gonna get no votes. What about the Eclipse?
I was just announcing that it was coming.
Oh.
That was the Eclipse for you right there.
Damn, some chick hit me up and was like, "Go outside." And you know, if somebody were to hit me up, especially a female, I would go outside. I was like, "What the fuck? What you mean go outside?" And she was like, "There's an eclipse." And I'm thinking like, who the fuck's in front of my house in the eclipse? You know what I'm saying? Go out there blicked up.
And then?
It was a bunch of people out there looking at the sun. What was that, Jay?
In your chonies?
In my chonies? Yeah, dog showing this big old print you like. What's up?
Damn.
So 44 Vasco.
¿Cómo están?
Why is that funny?
Mire, les compré unas hamburguesas, unas papitas, mire.
Gracias.
¿Cómo están? ¿No han comido? ¿O se han comido poquito? Sí, poquillo. No, pues ojalá que les ayude un poquito. Sí. Bueno, pues, que Dios lo bendiga.
Why do you have to put it on camera, though?
Yeah, I'm surprised he recorded
why you have to put it on camera, though, homie? Especially with some cheap ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Give them motherfuckers $1,000 or something if you're gonna put it on camera. If you're gonna put it on camera, homie, hook them up, dog. You sitting there giving them fucking 2 papas and 2 burgers, 3 burgers?
Where's the camera at if he's using both of his hands?
I mean, he has those
the meta glasses.
Yeah, the meta glasses.
Ah.
You can see him on in the shadow.
Yeah, in the shadow. Those are hard, low key, though.
Those are.
Yeah. Today. No, you're fucking not.
You're a fucking cop. And you want to record people when you don't want them to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman.
I didn't hear exactly what you said, but
what kind of glass were they called?
Recording shit without permission, yes. What?
What kind of glass were they called?
See?
They're
Fucking
Ray-Bans.
cop.
Fire.
Damn, did you call me a police officer?
No, why would I say that? Fucking cop.
Nah, he called you a cop.
Cop out?
Nah. Cop as in law enforcement.
I just asked that.
Photo going viral of Border Patrol agents taking the time to view the Eclipse.
This is one of the most fireest things I've ever seen.
I like this shit, G.
Nah, shit's fire.
And the way homeboys, he handcuffed to the other homie, and they're both looking up, just smiling. G, like, damn.
Where did they get these stupid fucking glasses while crossing the border to watch the eclipse?
He probably just had them on deck.
Well,
shut the fuck up.
Homeboy over there doesn't have glasses, so his eyes are shot.
Yeah, he's fucked up. He's dying later.
You know, I wonder what it feels like to be of Mexican descent and being a Border Patrol agent and doing this job. Like, you have to really tunnel out and just be like, this is just a job. It's just a job. It's just a job.
To them, they feel like
they're Americans.
One, they're Americans, and 2, they feel like they're doing a good deed because they're stopping like all the human trafficking and like.
There's a lot of Mexican Americans that believe in the immigration policy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them, you know, and it just be like that, you know. But I think it's just like seeing this shit is cool, bro, because you know what, dog, that just lets you know, G, you know, the motherfuckers know we all human. We're all people, G. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the small things, letting people enjoy the small things no matter what situation you got them in, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you're locked up, G, you know what I'm saying? And you're in the cells, bro, and the fucking CO that's on fucking duty is playing Tupac. And it's playing rap and shit because, you know what I'm saying? Like, each day you got a different music to oblige to whoever's in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, fool, you're a fucking cop, you're a CO, but you know, it's the human in us, dog, that's like, okay, well, let these fools listen to what the fuck you know what I'm saying? Listen to some music. Like, yo, let these fools do something stupid, dog, and see the eclipse, homie. Here's some fucking little glasses, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might like it. It's the human.
I know
we're people.
Former border patrol,
I respect it.
For real.
Border Patrol ICE agent, and he retired early because he said there's a lot of wishy-washy, questionable shit that takes place there at the border. You know what I'm saying? And
well, these fools are looking at the eclipse, homie. So
nah, yeah, absolutely. This is one of the most fieriest things I've ever seen.
You know,
on the page, this shit says a lot.
Fire, huh?
Yeah. Where'd you get this photo from?
I forgot. I forgot. Big
That's
Dom.
right. What's the chat talking about, man?
The chat is saying that they're missing their shirt orders. One person is Aurora medicated. Aurora medicated definitely needs a shirt.
Oh, Aurora, I'm putting in some other stuff for you inside your package. You know what I'm saying? So don't even trip.
This who
You're
says
getting some God smoke in there.
This who says if he needs if I need 300 to post his shirts, I don't post weak shit, my boy. So that's probably why I didn't get posted.
What'd you?
I didn't reply to you.
What did he say right now?
That if I need $300 to post his shit.
Who said that?
The Buds.
Oh, he doesn't post weed shit. That's
the Buds.
Graphics.
That's Overlooked.
It's Overlooked Graphics. Oh shit. Why is he coming at me like that then? What the fuck?
For them to just post the collab tees that we did. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You know
I thought it was getting at me sideways.
Nah, we got you, Overlooked. Don't trip, baby.
All right.
You're much loved in this community, fool.
I was about to block that fucker right now.
No, that's Overlooked, homie. He's an ally. He's an ally.
Aurora's waiting for a shirt. I'm just waiting for shirts to get posted.
They're definitely in the full store. They're definitely in the full store, bro. So post it as well.
You can't block your haters, fool.
They're not haters.
But he said he was about to block
Overlooked is not a hater. Neither is Aurora. Those fools are two of the most solidest
but
fools
if he
that are in
was
there.
hating, that's what I'm saying.
We almost signed Lefty. That's a fact. Before anybody.
Soulless too. We opened those doors as well. You know what I mean?
This is great. Fun fact. That we never really disclosed anywhere. Cash and Lefty sat in this exact space right here, and I was gonna sign Lefty to the food community. And there was some minor details that we were gonna stall out and see how things progressed because, business is business, and you guys ended up going with Soulless. And to be honest,
Connect. Shout out to Soulless too.
do you remember that day?
Yeah, I was here.
Were you sitting? You were sitting.
I was right here, literally.
So close. So close.
Fumble of the century. Ain't no fumble of the century.
I think Lefty did well, or is doing well at OTR.
So if you were his management and what happened, what would you have done? What if you were sitting in the seats right there?
Well, the exact words that I told Lefty is that I would personally curate the podcast that he would have went on personally, because he's been on a lot of podcasts that don't deserve him. But Hood Stocks is a large podcast, and I would have definitely suggested Lefty go on there. No one could have foretold that was gonna fucking.
That's not what I asked, because they're sitting in that room. So if you were in his management position because you signed him instead of OTR sitting right there, what would you have done in that situation?
Yeah, so you're kind of expected.
I can't comment on things that are fictitious like that.
So
that's what podcasting is about.
Nah, all my podcasting is about facts and truth telling.
Like, here we go, but we're starting a fucking conspiracy theory fucking segment.
Oh, that'd be speculating on things that might.
So rest in peace, 14-year-old boy shot and killed near his San Bernardino home.
That's fucking sucks.
Rest in peace.
Fuck, that sucks.
Rest in peace to Aiden Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
No arrest has been made in connection to his murder.
I hope it's because the folks already got whacked.
Wicked. Says Trump and Biden are no good. We need a better option.
Juan should run for president.
Yeah, well, homie, if you're making the accusations, then you got to act on it, homie. So, dandles. You know the rules.
There's a copper drop. Jordan has a sneaker coming out for Mexican Independence Day.
Those are cool.
I don't fuck with fives.
Mm.
I like those low key.
I don't like them.
I don't.
Any fives, don't matter the color. I just don't like the style. You know, I think that's dope though.
I like. Yeah, I like.
I think that's something to cop just to cop it.
Yeah, I think the color's cool.
I feel it.
You gonna get them?
Let's get them.
If I get my hands on them, I'll get them.
Let's all get them. Even you, Jay.
There's that.
How come that fool yelling looks like Sharp?
What?
Scroll up.
Want to touch on this?
I thought that fool was Sharp.
Yeah, so there's two shows.
She looks so dope.
Called up. Fucking run in the rag and parlor. Oh yeah, just in case you guys don't know.
That was
Little Rob interview out now.
I was in Adelano right now promoting this where I was at. Everybody was loving it. They're like, what?
Before we begin, I just want to say April 19th. There is a show with a lot of people in downtown Los Angeles that you guys might want to go to. It got Lefty, Rowdy, and Drummer.
What's that one called?
I'll be hosted. I don't know what it's called.
Is that the day in LA? Or no? I got asked to interview people on the red carpet at some event. Is that the one?
Mm-hmm. But I am hosting it, so I'll be there. But this show right here, I'm also hosting. Haha. So April 27th in Adelanto Stadium is going down. MC Magic, Lefty Gunplay, Little Rob, and many, many others, including Elieni 69.
Shout out my girl Cece. Shout out my girl Cece, man, doing her damn thing, man.
Cece will also be hosting with me.
Shout out to Concrete, that man.
Concrete will no longer be attending.
Still shout out to him.
Nah, homie. Hey, did you guys see that?
You good or what?
Are you, homie?
You good?
Are you gonna fucking back up Concrete over me or what?
Yeah, I might, G.
Why?
He's funnier.
Is that valid? Is that valid? As I was gonna say,
I was gonna crash out, but let's save that.
You should have. Fucking that big shit with the Eclipse he just did was flame.
Oh shit.
That was fucking hilarious.
Bro.
Who's a monster.
Bro.
I thought it was great.
That beak? Oh, dog.
I never in a million years.
Who are we gonna sacrifice?
A decade ago, I would have never thought that Concrete would be a popular comedian.
You know, but seeing him now, it makes sense because whenever we were together, we're laughing so much.
I remember him introducing. No, I remember getting off a stage rapping and he was hosting, and he clowned me. And I thought he was just being a dick, but he was actually channeling his inner dream and being a comedian.
That's crazy. You know, it's nuts because watching cats, you know, start off in music and shit like that, you know, and then watching everybody, including us, like just take their side paths, bro. And you know what I'm saying? End up where we never thought we were going to end up. Everybody just wanted to make it rapping, G.
Yeah, whoever knew a shitty barber was going to make it into becoming the owner of the food community.
Huh. No lie. I think I was a better barber than you were a videographer. Keep it real.
I definitely shot more videos than you did haircuts.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap.
For sure.
Cap.
You cut a lot. You cut a lot of hair.
I cut a lot. How many of those were quality though?
All of them.
Cap.
Oh
man,
people chase their.
You know
dreams.
what? I would love to fucking go in on Con right now, but numbers don't lie. This fool shot more videos than anybody else in SoCal. Facts. And those are facts. You know what I'm saying?
Shot and edited or just shot?
Shot and edited.
Oh.
Read them and weep, Buckaroo.
Fuck.
I do know you. That's why I asked if they were edited.
I probably can't count on one hand how many times this fool outsourced his editing.
Zero.
You know what I mean? Maybe a couple times. Maybe a couple times.
We saw what happened when we let someone else edit an interview. Horrible.
Shit came out clean.
That shit came out clean, homie. What's a
Spliff these?
him and Spliff are all best friends now. He's like, that shit was clean as fuck.
Just say it, fool. Just say it. Go ahead.
Have Spliff review that editing.
Fire. April 27th, pull up to Back in the Day. I'll be in the VIP somewhere fucking doing some VIP shit on. But I'll make sure you fools all get honey packs.
I might just fuck around and pop out.
Ooh, I like it.
Pop out the shit.
I heard a lot of caps fucking when you said that, G. You pop out? I don't know. I wasn't the one saying cap, nigga. I like it.
No, I don't know.
You didn't pop out to the April Fool's event, big dog?
I think you need to speak up a little bit more, G. You're a little quiet right now.
You're still moving. What's up?
I'm not moving. I'm all done moving.
Are you?
Yeah.
Let's stay still, homie.
Fuck you, homie.
Little, AD, little ADD ass.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? I love when Jay ain't got, that's how you know when Jay ain't got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? What's on your mind, Milo? Something's on your mind now. Something's on his mind right now because he's not cooking. He's not cooking. He's just like, fuck you.
I'm talking to the event promoters for the thing on Friday. I was trying to see how many tickets I have for my peoples.
This fool said, what does that say? I can't read it. Did the homie Pico Boy say we're on fentanyl?
No, he's talking about Food News if he's back on the fent.
Who back on the fent? Oh, the homie. He means
Flyboy.
I see.
That's your boy? That's your homie?
I said the homie.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he is a homie. From
Oh,
the
okay,
south side,
okay.
man.
But he's not your homie per
Hey,
se.
this fool sounded straight fucking gangster. That's your homie?
Of not being my homie.
Oh, is that right?
Homie, though. You said he's your homie, though, homie. Like yours, dog? Homie? Like you grew up with that fool or what?
Fuck yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fucking crazy in a few minutes.
In a few minutes, I'm going to get fucking food. So fuck what y'all are talking about.
Yeah, we gotta go eat, fool.
Especially you. Lame ass fool.
Nah,
I can't wait to watch you trip on fucking stage too.
I'm gonna trip?
Yep.
Like fall?
That's some horrible shit to say, G.
Is it?
Super.
See my big ass.
Super, G. Super.
That'd be crazy.
Why don't you guys go back to fucking kissing over there? How about that?
Back to what?
Kissing.
Back to kissing?
Yeah, when you first got here, you guys were making out for like 10 minutes.
I came in and immediately went in.
Hey, this was a long news. Fire.
I'm glad it was too, because I was cruising back and I was like, fuck, I hope it doesn't end early, dog. I want to get up in there and talk some shit.
What time did you arrive, sir?
12:08. I'm always on time, fool. There was only fucking 1 week where I was late.
Don't say that, fool, just because you're Caucasian. That's not true.
No, he came in late.
He did.
When, today? 12:08?
Me and you started alone, or did we wait?
No, we waited.
Oh.
These fools are used to us being late.
Don't even bring up showing up late, fool. At least I fucking show up.
Fuck. Aurora, don't hit this fool in the DM, dog. Just fucking shoot the feria in the chat. We're splitting it.
Shit.
Definitely send it to me.
Definitely don't send it to this fool because we will never see it.
Eykon's little mustache. Hey, fool, I would love for you just to twist the ends of him.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He looked like he could grow that type of mustache.
You do.
Just twist the ends like that. I be seeing fools like that. That's the thing though, right? Like they have mustache contests. G.
I have a suggestion for
fools
all rappers that haven't made it yet. Transform into being like Linkin Park rapper.
Work. For all the cats that haven't made it yet, work more and harder.
Name one rapper who should quit rapping and get a 9 to 5.
Eyekon.
Is that for Crash Out Boys?
They save it. Let's save it.
I like that.
That's a good one, huh?
I like that one.
That's a good one.
Oh, we're really crashing out. What?
That's Crash Out shit right there.
You guys are sick.
Dickie just said you wanted Eyekon to trip on stage.
Yeah, fuck that. Hey, I'm telling you,
that's the coolest shit
ever. If I shouldn't fall on stage, am I hurting myself or am I just like being humiliated?
Just being humiliated.
Oh, that's not that.
And it's going viral.
Oh, that
Why would you hurt yourself?
I would need to hurt myself. If I trip, you gotta hurt yourself. You gotta,
Why?
It's gotta be worth it.
Y'all aren't that big, fool. Damn.
El Mas Perro, I just want you to know, although you asked Juan, I personally have been telling Travi G to come on to the show. But that's neither here nor there.
I've been seeing Travi around crazy. Small
Yeah, he
one,
got fucking hacked yesterday.
You know what I'm saying?
And he called me. He's like, how do I get it back? And I was like, do this and this and that.
You're like the panel.
The panel. Oh, I already told that story. I don't want to tell it again. But all right, fuck it then. Shout out to the owner of the food community back there shaking his legs. He knows what's coming to him. Shout out to the brownest white man I know. Shout out to
the whitest brown man you know.
Godsmoke.la. This has been a very peculiar food news today.
This was a good
one.
one.
Look forward to all the clips that you guys grab. We're gonna try to beat you to that, of course. But yeah, stay tuned for fucking Crash Out Boys. Crash Out Boys dropping fucking ASAP.
I see the clip. I see the clip now.
Untied.
Eyekon almost pulls Blicky
Don't
on
say
smoke.
these. My shoes are tied, big dog.
Oh, these shoes have a knot, so that way the thing actually can't.
That's how you know you're young, homie. They're called puppy ears, G. Go back in time a little bit. You'll see them. That's why they're not tied, fool. It's called puppy ears.
I respect it.
It's like a specific way to lace them, yeah? You know, lace them all weird.
Shout out to sitting around with your friends doing absolutely nothing today. Fuck.
No Texas.
Shout out to you watching us do it.
Crash Out Boys. So we're gonna do 2 new segments that we're introducing to the food community YouTube, which is Foodspiracies, where we talk about conspiracies from a
Food
food
interpretations,
point of view.
yeah.
Exactly. And Crash Out Boys, which is we gave you multiple instances of what's gonna take place on there.
It's just fools being unapologetically honest, G.
I'm unapologetically me.
And each other. So we look forward to the owner of the food community participating much more than he did in today's news on the Crash Out Boy segment. Don't be scared, big dog. Don't be fucking scared.
Watching YouTube and smoking weed is my job. I fucking feel that.
It before I do this, he said smoking weed and watching YouTube is my job. Shout out to Il Drummer.
Yeah, fool, that's a sick job. It's almost better than ours.
But yeah, that being said, we covered a lot of hot topics today. Shout out to everyone we talked about. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of crazy. Heidi ho, buckaroo, take us home.
There it is, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Catch your fools next Tuesday, same time.
We out of here.
Late.
Follow the squad. Goodbye.
Yup.